Okay, welcome back, my quackshonauts. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. We have a few more hours to go until Elegy is finally here, and I'm pretty damn excited because I've been waiting a long ass time for this bow. So I cannot wait to get this Elegy, dude. So we have the banner swamp in 2 hours and like 45 minutes until it swamps, and then we'll do the pulls. But hopefully you guys are all doing well. What's up, sauces? Welcome Ganyu. Welcome Trainer. How are you doing, Louis? Welcome Grace. Welcome Shingshu. Dreams. How are you doing, Mighty? Welcome Louis. Welcome Confident. Fahad. How are you doing, Kitsune? What's up, Mark? Kiwi. How are you doing, Icy? What's up, Onion? How are you doing, Kent? What's up, Deluke? Yeah, this is not the chat for this, Deluke. How are you doing, Yakiv? Hope I said your name right. How are you doing, Danny? So we're gonna open up the queues early today. I've already burned all my resin, so I have everything I need for Elegy already. So we'll open up the queues. We'll do a bit of that, and then we'll just proceed from there until Elegy is live. So let's open up the queues. So the queues are now opened. If you need help, the bot in chat will tell you how to get help. And this is for North America only. NA only. So if you do need help, the queue list or queue openings is open. And again, this is NA only, so I cannot help you if you're on EU or Asia. You're logged in, Lucky? Okay. So we'll do a bit of queues, and then I'll probably close them early because I want to make sure I don't have to cut into any queues when I'm doing the polling session. It's I don't think the queues are gonna be open for too long tonight. So if you do need the help, I advise you join now, as they won't be open as long tonight. But yeah. And what's up, Tegan? You might join today. I just want to play with Space Stick. Okay, Daniel. Okay. And what's up, Riku? How are you doing, Kage? You now own Hutam, however, I'm not sure whether I want to level. Well, you want to level Toma or Dayona as your shielder? I would use Toma over Dayona in a Hutam comp. That'd be my suggestion for you. Lily, how are you doing, Lily? Welcome back. Nice seeing you again, Lily. And how are you doing, Estel? So you gotta join with UID, Danny. So you gotta rejoin, dude. Join with UID. So make sure you follow exactly what the bot says in chat. You gotta join with the UID, otherwise you gotta rejoin. And how are you doing, Burke? Is Hutown worth pulling? Or should I wait for the next banner? I mean, do you like Hutown? If you like your puller, dude, pull for whatever character you like. You lost a 50-50 in Hutown? That sucks. Well, I mean, at least you're 100%, so that is a good thing. When I do another $1,
when I don't need another
$1,
it'll be when I get beat down.
Alright, I believe in you, Tegan. You're gonna pull a U-Town, dude. You got this easy. Is today U-Town and Toma Day? Yes. They're already out on EU and Asia. It's just NA is the last region to get the banner swap mid-patch, right? So we're waiting shortly for the banner to swap on NA. Okay, let's go here. You've been watching her since her first banner? So the question is, are you gonna go all the way to get her, is the question. You're waiting? You're gonna pull you down? Nice. How are you doing, Suhani? Long time no see, buddy. 2 more hours? Yes, sir. And I'm stuck, bro. Although I can make that shot. Rip. How are you doing, Test? What's up, Beastly? Okay, where is your last commission over here? You're gonna save all your wishes of Primus until the last day of her banner, so I can guarantee you down. Sounds good. And what's up, bro? Been busy with school, but at least you have a week off now, PogChamp. Well, school is school, so what can you do?
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。部外者禁止。はっ。
Okay, that's all your commissions, right? Okay, I'm gonna rejoin. Just let me know when to rejoin, Lucky, so you can get the double XP from Catherine. I'm going for C6 Toma today. All I'm gonna be doing is just pulling for Elegy. So that's all I want for today is Elegy. I will not be getting any Utah constellations. Will not be getting Toma. So school should be illegal for how much stress and anxiety it puts me through. And how you doing, RR? You have 13k ready for her, and you have 24 pity. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully an early pity trainer. And how you doing, Molly? But yeah, school is school, so what can you do, dude? You gotta go to school. I'm gonna use Elegy and Venti. I'm gonna be using Elegy on my Sora/Diona. I'll probably still be using my stringless on my Venti, unless I'm like speedrunning something that I'll use Elegy over stringless. Alright, Momiji Court. So I'm more so gonna use it on Sora/Diona. You have 76 pity and 40 wishes, so I'm praying. I'm assuming you're under 50-50? It's not even a Venti abuse. So, I mean, if anything, it's better for Venti, because Venti will do more damage with stringless over Elegy. Kitsune, you're on your Switch? When did you come to America? In like 2 hours and a half. If you like school, you like pain. You lost your 50-50 to Chi-Chi at C2. But you got Huta on your next temple? PogChamp? Yeah, Elegy is pretty decent on Sora. You have 100% for Huta? Nice. One of your family members heard my voice and said I like his voice. No headphones? Mod check? When I turn 6 p.m., I'm forcing my friends to join and explore. What do you mean you're forcing your friends to join? What, to help you Grand Primos? I'm confused. Mark, dude. You pull for home and you got Elegy at the end? You want to cry? I mean, Elegy is good, so... Elegy is very, very good. You're applying for a job tomorrow, so hopefully I can get it. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Astel. You joined the stream on your phone and now you have a cool echo effect? Kitsune, dude. Oh, they're gonna join you for your wishes. Good, I see. Elegy on Venti is more so a team buffer for the entire team, where stringless is Venti's personal damage, right? So that's the definition, or I should say the definition, the difference between both bows. Is that Elegy is more so a team bow, it buffs your entire team's damage. Stringless will buff Venti's individual damage, right? So that's the main difference. As Venti's Q snapshots, so like he won't benefit the aftermath of Elegy. Unless you use your E to block it, which is a waste of time, right? So that's the major difference. But like... you don't want to like waste time using your elemental skill on Venti to proc the Elegy to benefit his ult. Like at that point, you may as well just use Stringless. Bro, understand. Just drop this. So Elegy more so a team buffing bow, and Stringless will buff Venti's individual damage. And how you doing, Galaxy? So it's like if you care about your Venti's damage to begin with, just use a different bow than that team buffing bow. And it's like Venti has enough damage. Venti's broken, dude. Venti's busted. So you're playing on the weapon banner for Dragon's Bane. You want Dragon's Bane? I mean, Dragon's Bane's not rated up, so that's like a huge off-banner pull. And yeah, the queues are open board. They're open for now, dude. They will not be open for too long tonight. Waiting for Toma. Toma the train. What's that putting on Jade Spirit and Newtown? Jade Spirit's okay on Newtown. It's not the best, but it's not horrible. Thomas and his friends. So Jade Spear's okay-ish in Newtown. It's not horrible, but it's not the best either. So like if you have like an R5 Dragon's Bane, just use the Dragon's Bane over Jade Spear on Newtown. And how are you doing, board? And what's up, Pony? Can you help me preparing for Hu-Tao? If the bot command is above you in chat, Galaxy. So if you need help, this is for NA only. So you gotta be on NA for me to help you. Dude, the damn... Let me play the game. My goodness. You're desperate. You okay, Louis? You okay, buddy? Okay, I'm assuming you're good looking. You good to go? Trainer, dude. I'm assuming you're good. We're good? Alright, GG's lucky. Alright, Kitsune. Kitsune, are you still in chat? Are you still there at Kitsune? You couldn't sleep for a solid hour because you're so excited for the new banners? Oh, you're pulling guitar, right, Suhani? So last call, Kitsune. Kitsune, are you in the chat? Are you still there at Kitsune? And what's up, Ines? Who got Hu-Tao and what ritual did you use? Okay, I'm assuming you're online. You gotta log in, Kitsune. How am I sus? Tell me, what have I have done that is sus? Please show us rituals? Let's go to the tavern in Mondstadt. Easy clap, dude. Tavern at Mondstadt. Lexi, you're sus. You're logging in, right, Kitsune? Can you confirm you're logging in? Okay, you're logged in. Nice. You're pulling for Toma, but I wouldn't mind a Hu-Tao along the line. I see. Do I recommend Dayon or Toma for non-Shingshu Hu-Tao? Probably Toma, to be honest. Probably Toma over Dayon, unless you're going for like a speed run or like a burst type setting. But for like practical use, definitely most likely Toma, as Dayon is gonna overheal your Hu-Tao. And how are you doing, Ben? You started Genshin about 2 days ago, so I'm only adventure rank 13. Well, you can't get help until you're 16 plus, right? You can't even co-op. You're too new to the game to get help. This character for Elegy, not including Venti, you can use it on any supportive bow user. So you have Amber, you have supportive Ganyu, kind of a Monka. You have Sora, and you have like Fischl, etc, etc. So you can use it on any bow character in the supportive role, if that makes sense for the most part. Okay, grab this. Boom. You get Tom and U-Town within 40 wishes. Okay, one more should be good. You can't get help, man. You gotta be Era 16. You can't even co-op. This might miss. Thank goodness. But yeah, you can't get help until you're Era 16. So you're too new to the game to get help. You already got Elegy on Venti's run? I just couldn't help myself. Do you have Homa? Question mark, rant. You think everyone thinks I'm weird now? What in the world? But yeah, you gotta get to Era 16 before you can co-op Ben. So you're still very, very new to the game. Alright, what else do you need, Kitsune? And what's up, Highwind? You got a Catalyst prototype? Nice. Yeah, Carlos sent me what he got. What's the recommended type of quest to get adventure ranks though? I mean, you're still in the game. You have the whole world open to you. So just take the game slow and just explore the world and you'll get adventure rank levels. So you have the entire world open to you. Alright, which reminds me. Okay, tell me what you guys think of this, right? Because I have the girl working on the emotes. What in the world? What the hell is this? Wait, why can't I not open this? Okay, wait. I'll show you guys after this queue. So I'll show you guys after this. This girl's acting very, very weird right now. You do some random side quest I have because I need like freaking rank 18 or for something. You need Air 18 to head to Storm Tour. So Air 18 for Storm Tour. You got C1 U10, C2 Diana, PogChamp. Boom. Yeah, it's really easy to get the Air 16. It doesn't take too long. Where do you find the queue list? Command Q. Exclamation mark Q to get the queue list. So command Q in chat, Kent. But that is very, very good, Kumika. Congrats on the C1 U10 C Diana. That is very, very good. Alright, what else do you need, Kitsune? So the question is, what weapon are you planning to use on your Yutao, Kumiko? Child, easy as boss? Child is pretty easy. I remember when he first came out, I'm not gonna lie, my first time fighting him, because back then I was like a Ching man. And like, I actually got clapped in the story quest the very first time I fought him. Geo, dude. Geo. Okay, let's go to Kokoman and let's run this. Catch me in the prima domains, sucking them. Okay, Mary sauce, dude. Not yet, Jaden. I gotta wait because the banner's not out yet on NA. It's not gonna be out for another like 2 hours and a half. So we still have some time until the banner's live here. Only 1 more hour till Yuta comes on. If you're referring to NA, it's not. She's not going to be there until another 2 hours in the event. Unless you're in EU Asia, she's already out. Bonk. My man just turns up into Electro Res and F's me up. Okay, drop this. The only reason why I dodge is so I don't get freaking stunned. So it's to avoid the stuns. If I get another cheat or Jean, I'm quitting. You don't want Jean? You don't want Jean, dude? Jean is cracked. How are you doing, Gummy? And what's up, to Jez? You got homework for Hugh Town, PogChamp? But yeah, Jean is cracked, dude. Like I can imagine you don't want Chi-Chi, but like Jean is cracked. Okay, I'm assuming you want Boreas. Let's go over here. You're good. Last 10 pull was child, so 0 pity. I see. You're skipping U-Town? You don't want U-Town? So who do you plan on saving for, AJ? But yeah, Jean is cracked, dude. I'll give you 3 out of the 4 5 stars. You're on your way for Jean? I'm so confused. Nessa, how are you doing, Nessa? You're late, you're making spicy ramen for lunch? Sounds good. Like, Jean is insanely good. What is after Hutao? Albedo or Ito? We'll know in like 2 weeks, whenever the 2.3 stream goes live. So Albedo or Ito will be after Hutao. So one of those two. You only use Jin EFS. Give me my ult. You like Ito for the memes, Bajio? I don't know, me personally, I'm just not fond of Geo personally. It's just not my cup of tea. Yeah, we're gonna have to pop this here. Okay, thank God he actually bugged out. Isn't the rerun always before the new character? I wouldn't say, because like a lot of people thought like we couldn't get the same element in the same like patch, or on the same banner. We couldn't get the same element on the same banner, and then Hutao came out, and then it was Hutao Shangling, right? So like, don't get too much into that. Like anything could happen. Alright, what else do you need, Kitsune? So it's like anything can happen. So I wouldn't really say the reruns have to be the first banner all the time, right? Like Miho, you could make the rerun the second banner. Bounties and emblem. Okay, I'm assuming you want Inazuma bounties? Question mark? So it's like anything could happen. Yeah, this game is perfect, yep. Like, I know I'm not the only one looking at Boreas moonwalking half the time. Your game is perfect, yep. Someone trying to give me a Bennett to still have one? Do you have 34 Starglitter? Because he's in the shop. So if you have the Starglitter, I would buy a Bennett. As Bennett is insanely good, so... Immune to Hydra Art, Ryuchi on Eula. Notochi Beach. Ganyu, you're sus. You're skipping U-Town, you're gonna try for Homa? How many pulls do you have, Nessa? Let's bring him over here, screwless barrels. Torn on the world, dude? Well, Bennett is dead, and he's revived because of the power of an egg. An egg is basically the equivalent to the Dragon Balls in Genshin. So, all it takes is one egg, and that one egg will change your freaking life. You can't spell to that. You just hate when people clamp when you heal in front of them? You don't like when they clamp? You don't like when they clamp, dude? 638k, Monka. Use all 80 wishes, and you still need 1 Starglitter for Bennett. Well, I mean, as soon as you get a 4-star, then you get your Bennett, basically. So, like, within the multi, you will get your Bennett. You're 48 with 4 Starglitter. Rip. I wonder what type of egg it is. Post your sunny side up. We need the Utah banner to come faster. I mean, it's just 2 hours. 2 hours is pretty quick. It's 2 hours will fly by insanely fast. And how are you doing, Kevin? I didn't even see which one it is. I'm assuming it's this guy. I did not see him. Alright, that is 2. You got Gene and Hewtown 20 pulls? PogChamp? You got Gene and Hewtown 20 pulls? That's an actual W, dude. Hewtown and Gene and 20 pulls? You got Child, Kokumi, and Moonglow and 20 to 30 pity? The luck came at the cost of Bennett? What do you mean at the cost of Bennett? It's been a long ass time since Bennett's been rated up. Like his last rate up was on the Kazuha banner back in 1.6. How much is my Kokumi yield? 5.4k above 50% HP and 8.6k below 50% HP because I have C2 Kokumi. If you want to see the Kokumi build, command Kokumi enchant for the build. You got C1 Hewtown. Inside, I'm so happy. PogChamp. You got C1 Kaching and 20 pulls. You got 1 Bennett from your 150 wishes. Rip. But yeah, like, again, if you do have to Starglitter, right now is the best time to get your Bennett. As is in the shop, so... Boom. And he wanted emblem, right? So let's go to Momiju Court. So that's the last bounty. Let's go here. Yeah, it's ore day, but we'll have to farm ore tomorrow most likely. I'm not gonna be able to farm it today. You got C1 child from 3 singles? Y'all amateurs? Is Kokomi worth building since I have Moonglow? I mean, if you have Moonglow, you may as well put it to use, because only really Kokomi can fully utilize that Moonglow. So I would build your Kokomi at that point. Unless you want the Moonglow being AFK in your inventory. So it's up to you. Alright, let's run Eula and Bennett. You already had Betty Boy, and you're going for Toma, Hu-Tao, but you got Bennett. I mean, Benny Boy's good. I'd definitely take that Bennett. Bennett's broken. And how are you doing, Rohan? You have 419 primos. Rip. But I didn't make it. Rip. Girl amateurs, I got Zhongli Jean, Child C1 to Luke with 20 wishes on both banners. You're so sad you have to wait until tomorrow until you can wish for Hu-Tao? Why do you have to wait until tomorrow? How long until Hu-Tao? Like 2 hours, Derek. 2 hours-ish. You have 3k primos? Nice. You're pulling for Hu-Tao, you got C6 Diana and lost to 50-50 and got the Luke. That is very, very unfortunate. I mean, at least you got C6 Diana, so that's a W. C6 Diana is cracked. Boom. You have to start school tomorrow. You're just starting school? What check? You have 40 wishes and 160 primo gems? Your friend haven't started Genshin yet, and you're already sensing that she doesn't want to wish in the banners because of her luck IRL? I mean, you gotta wish to get new characters. And how are you doing, Kenzie? Any Toma artifacts recommendation? I probably run something along the lines of like Emblem or Tenacity, give or take, on Toma. So one of those builds, and probably HP build. It's nighttime for you? What time is it for you? I'm assuming you're from like EU or Asia if it's nighttime for you. You refused to get it until I begged them? What in the world? I get homeschooled, so get wrecked. 9:47 p.m. So yeah, that's EU, right? You've saved 160 pulls. PogChamp. And there's no space between the Hu-Tao command mini. So command Hu-Tao all in one word. So no spaces. Why does this feel like a loot? Because the stream is pre-recorded, dude. You're watching a pre-recorded stream. So the stream is pre-recorded, dude. You won a 50-50 for Hutao and the staff of Homa with my 11k primos, PogChamp. That is very, very good, dude. So is that C0R1 or is that C1R1? I'm assuming that's C0R1. So C0 Hutao and R1 Homa. But like, either way, it's very, very good. Like in 11k primos. And you won your 50-50 too, so that's a W. Pog, dude. And how are you doing, Clee? You lose cranked when a run comes, then like... Nothing good has come my way. Artifact, RNG, dude. Caesar R1? Okay, not bad, not bad. I mean, for 11k primos. For 11k primos. Because Weapon Man is a complete scam. So... yeah. No crit, you hate to see it. You feel bad for all the people who skipped Caswa? You pretty sure Huta's out by now? She's not out yet. She should be out in 2 hours. You have to pull on the weapon banner since my Shing Shu doesn't have Sack Sword? I see, I see. How do you add yourself to the queues? Command help in chat, and the bot will tell you how to get help. Make sure you follow exactly what the bot says in chat. So join with your UID, and this is for North America only. So if you're on Europe or Asia, I cannot help you. Alright, what else do you need, Kitsune? You got the damn donut trying to go for Jade Cutter? Rip donut, dude. Rip the donut. Alright, GG's Kitsune. Alright, Cat. Cat, are you still in the chat? Are you still there at Catnip? Yeah, Sack Sword is a 4-star. A 4-star boss. And how you doing, Promise? How was your day been, buddy? So Catnip, are you still in the chat? The last call at Catnip. When Hutao's out, I'm going to wait until you pull your bow. Then pull for Hutao. Well, I wish you the best of luck, trainer. Hopefully you get a Hutao as early as possible. So last call, Catnip. Catnip, are you in the chat? Last call, Cat. You're doing great. I'm doing good, Promise. Sure, long time no see, buddy. You got 60 crit rate, 190 crit damage, and Dragon's Bane weapon. That's actually really good stats. 6190 with Dragon's Bane. That's pretty good. Alright, go next. Alright, Trainer. Trainer, are you on the line? I know you're in the chat. I'm assuming you're probably logging in, right? Yeah, I'm assuming you're gonna log in. You made 70-something accounts trying to get Jean? You made 70 accounts trying to get Jean? You're at 64 pity. How to get Hutao in my Asia account, but on your US one? So I'm assuming your NA account is your main account? Alright, while you log in, I'm gonna go to my teapot real quick. Yeah, Era 53, and I've never gotten a 4-star sword, but managed to get 3 5-star swords. Interesting. So you gotta rejoin, Cat. So if you're not here, make sure you leave the queues. And the way to leave the queues is command leave. Okay, 1.7k realm currency. Let's buy a few blueprints. Buy that. Okay, I doubt I can even make this because I don't think I have the wood on me to actually make these. Use all that.
この同点も
Carlo, dude. Okay, we do. So let's make this. Make that. Make that. Where the hell's the other one? Okay, we're just gonna use our vials to insta make this. Boom, 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 and boom.
同点に
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. How are you doing, Alethea? I want some slash. Now I'm manifesting Elegy. You're gonna put Amos Bow on Utah? Why, Rira? Why? I don't think that's possible, right? I don't think you can put Elegy on Utah. The spicy noodles was really spicy today. And how are you doing, Noshiro? Your C1 Jean, but you don't use her? She was your first 5-star?
よいしょ
Gotta use your Jean, dude. Jean's cracked. Bounties and leeway. Alright, to leeway we go. But yeah, Jean is cracked, dude. And how you doing, Flora? It's so cold here. That's why I'm eating spicy noodles. Yeah, it's starting to get cold. It is definitely starting to get colder. Why is the clock so slow? Aqua in the chat, dude. I better get my C1 U-Town Oma today. Aqua. You're gonna get that U-Town. Easily. And you get that Homa easily too. You're gonna do one freaking single. And you're gonna pull that C1 U-Town. And you're gonna do one single on the open banner. And you're gonna pull that Homa. One single each. Okay, hopefully it's not immune to cryo. Would be very, very nice. Okay, let's go. Let's just run this. No, Aqua. You're getting both in one single, no cap. And how are you doing, Mills? And what's up, Jen? You won your last 350-50s? Kinda wish I got some off banner. 5 stars down. You good to go, trainer? You good? Mod check? Is he AFK? You double crown your U-Town? Nice. It's 49 here in good old Philadelphia. What is that in Celsius? Alright, just let me know if it's immune to cryo, otherwise just go to the spot trainer and I'll follow. So just let me know if it's immune to cryo or not. Alright, where are we going here, buddy? You just need one bounty? Is just one? How many hours for NA? 2 hours. 2 hours until it goes live, spoiled. Gwilly plans. Have I tried Fizz Ganyu? Yes, and it's cursed.
部外者禁止
You have almost 40 pulls. And if you're running Fizz Ganyu, then that Ganyu should be confiscated immediately. It's 9 Celsius? That's not too bad. It's just okayish. In two hours, I'll be a Hutao Haver. Right now, you're quite literally shaking and quaking in my boots. You don't know why? I think I'm just too excited for my own good. You'll be fine, dude. You'll be fine. Alright, Aqua, have a good day at school, buddy. And I wish you the best of luck with your Hutao and Homa pulls. Hopefully you get the juicy C1 and the juicy R1. Yeah, 9 Celsius is not too bad. When you start nearing like 3, 2, 1 Celsius and start getting to the negative, then yeah, it's starting to get cold as hell. But like 9 Celsius is not that bad. You just put on a jacket and you'll be fine. Alright, he is dead. Gonna hope I can get Hu Tao on your US account. You would have Hu Tao on your alt and main. You want Hu Tao on your alt and main? You're gonna build Phil's Ganyu once you get to run. Why, Hinata? Or not Hinata, Zuku. Why, Zuku? Why? You'd be wearing shirts when it's 12 degrees outside. You're wearing I mean, 12 degrees is not bad, so... But like, if it's like 9 degrees Celsius and it's a bit windy, then yeah, you could put like maybe a jacket or something, but 9 degrees Celsius is not cold. And how are you doing, Bread Bank? Because right now, what is the weather right now? Let's take a look. What is the weather? Right now it's 40 degrees Celsius, and it's kind of like drizzling-ish. So like, right now, you probably put on like a jacket and that's about it. Like, I wouldn't really say it's cold. It's 20 degrees Celsius where you're at. No cryo? Alright, let's go Raiden Shogun. When is the banner out on NA? 2 hours. 2 hours until it drops on NA, Hinata. Your friend asked if 20 pulls is enough for Steven Hu Tao. You accepted it. You didn't tell him yet, dude? You gotta tell him, spoiled. It's been 24 hours and you still haven't told him? Monchek? We had to go to school when it was -3 outside? I mean, -3 is not bad. Like, it gets like -25 here and you still have to go outside. Because, like, work is work and school is school. Unless your school gets cancelled, then obviously you don't go to school, it's cancelled. But, like, you still gotta go outside and go to school and go to work. You got your first 5-star in 20 pulls, and it was Ganyu. Not the sus one. Not the sus one. You're not going outside when it's -3? You're not going outside when it's -3? You get Hu Tao after 1 minute with 8 pulls. You got home and now you're waiting for Zhongli. Nice. 2 to 3 days, Clumpy. And how you doing, Mallory? You finally got to come online and say hello after a million years of school? Okay, I'm assuming he spawned over here. Unless you're getting the last clue. I guess not. I think you're getting the last clue. So down this one. And how are you doing, Aether? He's down here. I thought he was at that spawn spot over there. Okay, drop this. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay, let's go back to Leeway Harbor. You're confused on how to build Toma? I mean, it depends on how you want to run your Toma. I think barrier build is probably the way to go, as Toma doesn't do that much damage. But if you want to build your Toma for damage, that's up to you. But I would probably run Emblem or Tenacity, depending on what you're doing with your Toma. And just run HP build for shield. You want to just speed up time? You want Hu Tao? You want Hu Tao, Venti? How many premiums do you have, Venti? No, Geo? Okay, hopefully it's 9 pillars and not Wuang Hill. No, I'm not sure, I didn't even see that. What happened to my Raiden? What in the world? Let's go Eula, let's run this. 9 pillars, mod check? It's gonna be Wuang. It is a one pen. You want to ask you something? Who do you think the 4-star is going to be on Albedo rerun in 2.3 update? It depends whether Albedo is the first rerun or second rerun in 2.3. Because I know a lot of people think he's going to be the first one, and if he is, then Sara will be on that banner. There's a really high chance, because Mio has this certain order of how new 4-stars get re-rated up. So anyways, Sara's going to be on the first banner in 2.3. So if Albedo is the first banner, then Sara will be on that banner. Plus 2 other 4-stars. Noel hasn't gotten rated up in a while. Barbara hasn't gotten rated up in a while. Same thing with Fischl, right? So those are other good candidates to be on that banner. And Bennett. So you have Bennett, Fischl, Noel, Barbara. Could be the other 2 options if Albedo is the first banner with Sara, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Just put HP Sands, Goblin, and Circle. It gives as much HP as possible for the unit. You love Albedo too? The one from Overlord, of course. And how are you doing, Genshin Gamer? And what's up, Sunny? You'd like to know, will there be any other 5-stars with Hu-Tao? There's only one 5-star on the banner, right? It's one 5-star and 3 4-stars. So Hu-Tao's the only 5-star on the banner, right? Okay, I'm gonna go back here. I don't know if we found the 3 clues or not, but let's go back here and check the other spot. And then that goes with any banner, right? It's one 5-star on the banner. There's no 2 5-stars. The only time you're gonna see 2 5-stars on the banner is for weapons. But for characters, it's one 5-star. Alright, I'm assuming you're a good trainer. You good to go? You prefer Overlord Albedo? I've seen a few clips from Overlord. Is it any good? Is it good? Alright, let's do Taishin Mansion. If I went pity and get Hu-Tao, bear me because Hu-Tao will suck in my team because healers? What do you mean because healers? What characters do you have, Jocelyn? Yeah, Albedo will be in 2.3. Albedo and Ito with Gora. Amber says Albedo's name as Albado. Albado. Valerie, how are you doing, Valerie? You're a returning player, and you only have the only 5-stars you have is Clee, Luke, and Zhongle. Should I go for Albedo or should I go for Ganyu Shao? I would get another second DPS, unless you really like Albedo. But I would go for another second DPS because you have Clee and Luke. I mean, you have Clee and Luke, but like having 2 main DPS as the same element is kind of a monk ass. Because it's like, if you look at this current Abyss, right, there's a Pyro Cube, right? And it's like, if you have the same main DPS, then there's no real like diversity across like your 2 main DPS carries for the Abyss. So it's not really a good thing having 2 of the same main DPS. They have the same element. The same element. This is NA Spiral, North America. So I would get the Ganyu or Shao, to be honest, so you have some diversity. So you can use like Clear Luke to carry one Abyss team, and you can use Ganyu or Shao to carry the second team, if that makes sense. And you should be fine. How are you doing, Red Velvet? You need to do the Spiral Abyss? Well, the Spiral Abyss just recently reset, so you have until November 16th to do the Spiral Abyss before it resets again. Would I use Amber if she became really popular? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't use a character just because they're popular. You mean that juicy energy? You tried Spiral Abyss and got clapped by the Stone Hide Lava Trail? On what floor, Agave? Is that floor 9? Or is that floor 9 or floor 10? Should I go for Toma because I really want Toma, but if Yuta's lurking, we have to build a team around her, which is a bit inconvenient. Then I would not go for Toma if you don't want Yuta. Your 5-star pity is worth more than the 4-star pity. And Toma will be back in 2.3, so... Oh, not 2.3, 2.4. He'll be back in 2.4. So he'll be on the second banner in 2.4. Which should be Shao. So actually, that'd be kind of Pog, actually. Because it'd be Albedo Ito, doesn't matter like which order they're in, and then first banner 2.4, and then yeah, he'll be on the second banner in 2.4. Which might be Shao. So if you want Shao, that could be a good opportunity for you. You got 17 stars in the last Abyss, because the Abyss Lector and Abyss Herald Shields take so long to break. Any tips to break them faster? Just bring in the element that breaks the shield. Like bring in characters that can apply their element as quick as possible, if that makes sense. Last one, sounds good. You want Shao as well, but you also want Albedo. So I would wait for 2.4. As Toma should be back on the second banner in 2.4. Alright, GG's trainer. Alright, Minnie. Minnie, are you still in the chat? Are you still there at Minnie? So I would just wait for 2.4 Jocelyn. You got Elegy on the weapon banner, it's almost useless for me. I mean, you can use Elegy on like pretty much every bow user in the game. So you can definitely make use of Elegy. Like, the only characters I wouldn't use Elegy on is like basically Child. Like everybody else is like usable / debatable-ish, depending on what you're doing. But like pretty much just minus Child, I wouldn't use Elegy on him. So like literally everybody else, right? You can use Elegy on. So alright, let's run this. And how are you doing, Klee? We tried to Ganyu Yuta team in the Abyss. This reset was cool. You can use Elegy on Sara. Elegy is very much so usable on Sara. And it's better than using the Skyward Harp because you get the entire team buff. Okay, grab this. Alright, Avocado, I'll see you later. Elegy is like the best supported bow in the game. The thing with Sara is that you need to land your burst hits. Like it takes me to hit because you gotta hit 4 times to proc it, right? And if you have C2, it'd be much easier to proc because you just E and then you have to get 3 stacks with Sara with C2. So it's like drop E, E does damage, you get 1 proc, and then pop Q, and then 3 ticks hit from Sara's burst, and then you get Elegy proc. So it's like you're gonna be proccing the Elegy buff from Sara's burst. Which aligns perfectly with Elegy, right? Because Sara has a 20-second cooldown on her burst, and the Elegy cooldown is 20 seconds, right? So... Okay, pop that. You have a question? Is it worth the pull on the weapon banner? You have both Yuta and Venti? I mean, how many primos do you have? Like, both Home and Elegy are very, very good on both of those characters. And there's a lot of cracked 4-stars on that banner, too. Like, you have 2 new 4-star weapons. You have Sacrificial Sword, which is best in slot on Xingshu. And you have, what is the other weapon? Witsith, which is, like, good on, like, any Catalyst user, basically. So, the 4-stars are very, very cracked, too, on that banner. Elegy or Sac both for Diona? Depends on what you're doing with your Diona. It depends what you're doing. Okay, let's run Ganyu and Bennett. Like, Diona takes, like, she's one of the boy users that it kind of takes a longer time to proc the Elegy buff, because her ult ticks very, very slowly. And like the icy pause, right? You can only proc it 0.2 seconds. So like if you do a charge shot, or like if you hold E on Diona, you won't get max stacks. It's only one icy paw can actually proc. So it's like it does take a bit longer on Diona to proc the Elegy buff on Diona. Is Yuta banner out yet? Yuta's banner is out on EU and Asia. It is not out on NA. Church on? Use it for both shields and healing and permafrost team with Icon. The only thing with Elegy in freeze comp, like yeah, you get a noblesse buff. That's basically about it, because the EM wouldn't really matter too much in freeze comp. Versus like a bait melt comp, which can like better utilize the EM buff. Alright, what else do you need, buddy? How do you enter the queues? Command help to enter the queues. The bot in chat will tell you how to join Red Velvet. I'm assuming you're swapping characters? Question mark? You're back from lunch? Welcome back, Suhani. So command help and the bot in chat will tell you how to get help, Velvet. You got Utah and you went for Homa and you got Elegy. You have so many bows. And you have Skyward Harp, R5 Rush, R5 Stringless. You know Fizz, which one should I use for Venti? Basically Stringless, more individual damage on Venti. And Elegy is more of a team buffer. So that's the difference between Elegy and Stringless. As those are your 2 best options for Venti. Use Kaz's DPS at C0, it's still pretty good. So that is the difference between Elegy and Stringless. So Stringless more so personal damage on your Venti, and then Elegy is a team buffing bow. So your entire team is gonna benefit from the Elegy buff from the passive. You're at 66 pity and you have 5 rolls. You're gonna use Elegy and Official? I see. Okay, go next. Is it supposed to hit 100k swirl? 100k overall damage? You're talking about tech. You're talking about tech, hell no. If you're talking about overall damage, then probably. Depending on how many enemies are in the ult. Or actually, I guess if you're referring to Venti's E, like his initial E damage. But like actual swirl ticks, hell no. So overall damage. I'm assuming you're referring to overall damage of all the swirl ticks. Then yes. What time does the banner come out? In less than 2 hours on NA. The banner's already out on EU and Asia. So it's already out on EU Asia. We gotta wait another like hour and 40 minutes-ish until NA. What server to play on? North America, Lily. NA. Your brand account is insanely cursed. Since it was your first account, you don't think I can fix all the mistakes you made? How is it cursed? And how are you doing, Delta? So you're gonna use Elegy because I'm a little salty because I didn't get Homa? I'm not gonna let Elegy in my inventory just sit there. You're free to play and you've lost every single 50-50. Your account is cursed, that sucks. I mean, eventually you're gonna win a 50-50, right? Eventually. You can't lose all of them. So eventually you will win one. Best character for breaking Hydro Shields? Ganyu Ayaka. So it's like eventually you'll win a 50-50. You can't lose all of them. You'll win eventually. Watch this from my phone. This is my PC hates live streams down. What happened to your PC? Yeah, Harbinger of Dawn is cracked. But it seems like a new 4-star sword is coming out next patch. Which I'm pretty sure is going to be better than Harbinger of Dawn on all beta, personally. So... Your Ramen hurts so much, you have C2 Chichi? That sucks, dude. Don't worry, things will get better, Gersi. They will get better, dude. You're actually sad Toma's pretty weak? Yeah, Toma is probably just a shield bot, to be honest. Like, Shengling's a free character, and Shengling's gonna do way more damage than Toma. And Toma has ICD issues, too, right? So it's like... Yeah. Use Harbinger of Dawn on your Casual? Using Harbinger of Dawn on Casual? One check? Last Child Temple, Kujo Sara? Question mark? You wasted all your materials even though you got insanely lucky and getting Venti for Beginner's Wish? What do you mean Beginner's Wish? You can't get Venti in Beginner's Wish. That's literally impossible. Unless you're referring to back at 1.0 on the character banner. I'm assuming you're referring to the character banner back at 1.0. Alright, what else do you need, buddy? You can catch Timmy's pigeons. But yeah, Toma is Toma. Alright, GG's, buddy. Alright, Board. Board, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Board? And what's up, Adan? Long time no see, buddy. You killed an enemy, which genes you eat earlier? 28k hint. And thank you, Minnie, I appreciate that, buddy. Okay, I'm assuming you're online. Nice. Toma making a sandwich speedrun. That's literally impossible. The limited 5 stars are not on that banner. The limited 5 stars you can only get on the limited banner. So the character banner. You can't get advantage from the Noel banner. Dealing the Shinyan Constellation, you already have C6 already. I mean, it's a free 5-star gooder, right? It's a free wish. So anybody you have at C6, 4-star wise, you'll get 5-star gooder, which is 1 wish. It's a free single. So okay, Pyro Ridge is fine. Who would I say is the most fun character in the game? For me, my Ganyu. Ganyu is my favorite character. Child, Shenling, Shingshu, Toma, Permavade comp. No, Bennett, Monchek? Bennett? Bennett and like Shenling are like inseparable. Okay, let's get out of here. If it was green, looking at Venti's face on it, it was character banner? Yeah, it's character banner. You can't get Venti on the Noel beginner wish banner. That's literally impossible. Yeah, my gun you C6 Gersi. So that's literally impossible. Alright, what else do you need, buddy? Cryo Reg is fine. So that's not even possible, dude. Let's go a Yanfei. Yanfei and Benny Boy. So that's not even possible. Do I have Snapchat? Hell no. Asian. After this you're done. Sounds good. Alright, GG's, buddy. Alright, Chibi. Chibi, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Chibi? That makes sense. That makes sense for me. It's Shao C6 and C6 Ganyu. Yeah, Ganyu obviously plays way differently than C0, right? You have a freaking Gatling gun. Like, oh, boom, oh, boom. So, like, I'm like, a little bit biased. But, Ganyu is my favorite character to play. Today's the day that Rosario and Deluge get replaced by Toma and Yutao. I mean, I don't think Toma's replacing anybody, really, to be honest. One day off feels like nothing. People are tired, or Pepe tired. Alright, go next. Alright, Clofi. Clofi, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Clofi? My game's bugging out. It was like not letting me walk forward. The game was bugging out, dude. Are you online, Monchuk? Nice. Shao C6, be like shing. One of your last grades finally came in at 7.4 out of 10, so 74%. PogChamp. Toma will be Pyro Shingshu, they said. I mean, there was a bit of hopium there. I'm not gonna lie, and I was one of those guys, right? Like there's a bit of hopium that Toma would have been Pyro Shingshu, but Toma is kind of more so like a budget on Zhongli, right? He is not the Pyro Shingshu we're looking for, unfortunately. Alright, what do you need, Clofi? So there was a bit of hopium. But unfortunately, Shingshu's just not that guy, so that's just very, very unfortunate. Should I even roll for Homa when you only have 46 pulls? I mean, you could probably get lucky. The question is, are you in a 75-25 or 50-50 on a weapon banner? Zhongli from Goodwill? Pretty much, it's like a bunch of Zhongli, dude. And I'm pretty sure his shield is stronger than Dayona, so... The second best shield in the game, after Zhongli, and then Dayona is third. I'm definitely getting cheaper during this banner.
次の仕事は
$75.25, 0 to 90. So that's kind of a stretch, to be honest. It's a stretch. So it's like, if you don't have Zhongli, then you can use Toma.
ガンオーテイ君のためにお触り禁止相関化粧
Where's the next one? Over here, I think. Let's go to this one.
次の仕事は部外者禁止ついていきます
Yeah, but it's like outside of Utah comp. We'll have to see where he fits in the game. I just can't see any other comps that you'd really use Toma outside of Utah comp. Cause it's like, if you're gonna use Toma outside of Utah comp, just use Shangling. And Shangling is much better, and she's a free 4-star. So it's like, what other, like, I just can't really see him being used outside of Utah comp, because Shangling is just better. And she's a free 4-star, so...
次の仕事は
I mean, I don't think they want it. Like, why would we need a better shielder than Zhongli? Like Zhongli's shield is just busted. We don't need another character in the game with a shield that's better than Zhongli.
よいしょよいしょ
Someone was just made to free up Zhongli for Ito. Wait, this is a big ass mountain. My goodness. So it's like we wouldn't need a stronger shield than Zhongli's shield. Do we make this? My goodness. Okay, let's go Venti. Good old Venti. Drop this. You're pulling for Utah because she's Utah. Alright, suck him up, Venti.
次の仕事はお触り禁止部外者禁止かけっこしましょうやっはっ
Wait, is he dead? Okay, he's dead. And how are you doing, Ash? Oh, what's up, Miriam? The Mona build is below you in chat, Miriam. Something really pleasant about watching Ganyu climb? Dude, Ganyu's adorable when she climbs. She is adorable, dude.
相関化粧
Waiting actually for Ganyu run so I can do Morgana comp. You don't have Amos, but until Ganyu run, I think they're gonna release a new weapon for her. Possibly. It depends on what happens. I think there's some factors that will come into play, whether Ganyu gets Nebo or not.
お触り禁止
Well, I'll be pulling on this banner, yes. I want Elegy. So as soon as it goes live, I'll be pulling on the banner.
仕事は排除するべきですね
一緒に遊ぼうよ
Asian is something else. Wiener Wednesday.
思わないでよね
Asian is something else. Okay, let's go this
走
one.
るより飛ぶ方が早いよ
Crystal, how are you doing, Crystal? Every Tuesday is Taco Tuesday. On Child, you got him at 47 building pity for Utah. I see. You might lurk. You're gonna lurk. Dude, you gotta talk to me, Kimika. You're gonna lurk. Yeah, Asian sauce. Asian sauce.
相関化粧
How much longer for NA? An hour and a half, SI. An hour and a half, dude. And then the banner will go live. Who am I gonna put Elegy on? For now is Sara. But I'll kind of be shuffling it between my Sara and Diona. But it'll be going on my Sara for now.
風だ
相関化粧 しょう。
Okay, let's go this one.
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
You're doing good? That's good to hear, Crystal. That is good to hear. You don't really like to talk in chant? When there's rolling stats wishing going on? What do you mean you don't like to talk in chant? Why do you not like to talk in chant? Alright, next Leyland. You're lagging? You have green ping on my screen, unless it's bugging out. Not gonna lie, Huta's gameplay is pretty boring. It's just charging. I mean, in my opinion, C1 Huta's pretty fun, but like C0 Huta is pretty boring because you're just charge attacking, and you're jump canceling, and your stamina is getting vaporized. So it's like, yeah. Do I use Duno? Yes, Morgana comp. So like during the abyss. So outside of the abyss, no. During the abyss, yes, because Morgana.
ここだよ。
Alright, Venti, suck him up.
思わないでよね。
ついていきます。 おさわり禁止。
Well, I mean, fun is subjective, right? Everybody has their own ideal of what is fun for them.
次の仕事は
So something that could be fun for somebody may not be fun for somebody else, right? So fun is subjective. Today you got 2 Hutao, so she's C1, PogChamp.
ついていきます。
And how many pulls, Alec?
部外者禁
Can
止。
Hutao and Ayaka be put on the team? Yes. You can run like Ayaka as the cryo enabler for your Hutao if you want. Okay, you want XP? Let's go here. So yes, you can run Ayaka with Hutao. It took you 80 pulls. You got 2 in Hutao and 80 pulls. PogChamp.
よいしょ。
Okay, let's redrop this. Hutao isn't out yet. She'll be out in like an hour and a half. Beastly, 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 dude. Do you think Kokumi and Hutao would work on the same team? I wouldn't use Kokumi. You're not gonna have as much Hydra applications in comparison to like Xingshu.
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
I don't know if you have Xingshu or not,
風だ。
but Xingshu and Hutao are inseparable.
おさわり禁止。
And you'll get more damage from Xingshu too than using
部外
Kokumi.
者禁止。次の仕事は
Okay, let's go here.
おさわり禁止。
You have Xingshu only C0? I would use Xingshu over Kokumi. Xingshu's is much better. Like not only will you get more consistent vapes with Xingshu, you have the damage reduction from his rain swords, right? So you take less damage. And you get that slight healing at the end of the rain sword expiration. Once it expires, or if the rain swords break, you get healed, right?
ここだよ。
So occasion. So definitely I would not use Kokumi with Hutao. What the hell's this time all the way over here? Monchuk? This damn thing's blocking the shots.
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
Mark, you're trolling. Okay, we gotta run it. You don't have to TP here. We gotta run it.
ふわっ。
And Kokumi overhealing Hutao. That too. So the healing too. The last Hydra applications using Kokumi over Xingshu, the healing over 50% HP, so you lose out on the passive. The 33% power damage bonus that your Hutao will get below 50%. And yeah, it's Xingshu's is way too good. How many Lelands do you need, Cliffy? Yeah, Shinshu at C6 is broken. He's gonna do way more damage, and he has more range swords, so more hydro applications. So it's like C6 Shinshu is just crazy. Dude is cracked at C6. Right, the national team is so good. 2 more XP, sounds good. And how you doing, Aussie? Right, the national team comp is really freaking good. The comp is busted. He's only upgraded from White Tassel to Homa. It does like twice the amount of damage. Nice. Give me the venti sunk. Boom. Barbara best hydro cap. Okay, it might spawn down here. So let's wait a second in case it spawns down here. Which one is better, Utah or Child? In my opinion, Utah. But if you put Child in a good team comp, you get one of the characters in that team comp is a free character, aka Shang Ling. Child's Babe comp is like one of the best comps in the game right now. That can comfortably 36 star the events. So if we're talking like solo units, then Utah. And I would say at a free-to-play level, probably Child, until like you really invest in Utah, if that makes sense. So I would say at a free-to-play level, maybe Child Babe comp, unless you're like speed running with Utah. Did you crash? Question mark. The damn overload, dude. My goodness. Alright, I'm assuming you're good. You good to go? Crit build Kokomi, that's cursed. One of your prompts gives you a Kit Kat because I got their super hard math question right. Nice. I'm assuming you're good to go. You good, Kofi? Alright, GG's, Kofi. Alright, Derek. Derek, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Derek? Kit Kats are okay. Me personally, I'm not like that fond of Kit Kats. So Derek, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Derek? Sad to use Utah right now for speedrunning until Ayaka Eula reruns it. Reruns Ganyu, maybe a skip. I mean, I can't see Ayaka and Eula coming back anytime soon. This year is basically done. Alright, go next. Alright, Oblivion. Oblivion, are you in the chat? Are you still there, Oblivion? Oblivion, are you still in the chat? I'm welcome back, Ganyu. Ayaka same banner. So it's like this year is over. You have 2.3 and then you have 2.4, and those patches are pretty much set and done-ish. Alright, I'm assuming you're doing Inazuma XP lens. Because you have 2.3 and then the year is pretty much done, so... And anything outside of like Albedo Ito / like Xiao Yunjin X for 2.4, like that's pretty much it. The year is done, dude. Ganyu and Stargazer shop when? Not even in your dreams, Gave. Not even in your dreams, dude. You just lost, you got Elegy, but you got Hutao. Nice. Conspiracy theory is Mihoyo will change the standard banner next year. I mean, they should change it this year. Not even next year. Change it this year, dude. Okay, I thought it was an artifact. There's so many purples on the ground, I had to make sure. Let's go here. Is it Ganyu 2.5? Most likely. Most likely, Dreamy. Kokumi and Stargazer shop when? They say Hutao is easy to build because you can put artifacts that you usually don't use. We don't have a single HP percentage. Stands from Crimson. Sage. I mean, if you have Rummy pieces, you can use Rummy and Hutao too. That's another viable option to use on her. Even though there are some downsides using that build on Hutao. Okay, let's go here. Why are people talking about Yula and Aika? Because they want Yula and Aika. They want those characters. Okay, let's go Venti for this ley line. The juicy Venti suck. Okay, I think we will close the queues at 6. So we'll close them in 15 minutes. And then we'll get as many queues as we can done before the pulling session at 7. So we'll close the queues at 6. And we'll go from there. Okay, let's go to the next spot. You and Aika, best cryo. Ganyu, Machak? Ganyu, Machak? Am I planning to pull for Arataki Ito? No, I'll be skipping Ito. I don't plan on pulling Ito. Ito, this does not look the character for me. So I will not be pulling him. You're happy Aika have her and sad Eula want her? Okay, Asian, okay. I mean, prior to the fate point system, then maybe. But like, worst case scenario, we get R3 Homa, and then Elegy. So that's worst case scenario, which is actually pretty good. I don't personally care for the Homa refinements, so I kind of just want the Elegy and to get off that banner immediately. But if I get R3 Homa, I'm not gonna complain about R3 Homa, so... I mean, actually, worst case scenario is gonna me getting a freaking Atlas. If I get an Atlas, I'm gonna freaking die. So that is actually the worst case scenario. Not even the R3 Homa. Me pulling a freaking Atlas will be the end of it. So I will take anything but an Atlas. When am I pulling? When the banner goes live in like another hour, give or take. So when the banner is live, Dreaming, I'll be pulling. So 1 hour and 13 minutes. I don't need multiple Homas. And it's just a waste of resources. Right now, the character that sees me home is Jean-Lin. I don't need home on anybody else. Monk ass. Am I getting Hutao constellations now? My Hutao is benched. So I will not be getting Hutao constellations. They'll take those extra homers for my spare users, Madge. During the last phase of the Obarashi Legacy quest, and you cannot for the life of me figure out the puzzle with the Narukami pillars. Are you talking about the ones where you gotta shoot the Elytra and like rotate them? Like you gotta shoot the little like orb at the top? Because that, you just gotta align them in order to like hit the barrier, if you're referring to that. Am I gonna see 6 Dane sleep? I mean, I don't even know what this kit's gonna be yet. It's way too damn early to like decipher that. Boom. Okay, you're dead. Really want a Homa too, but Weapon Banner looks scary. I mean, Weapon Banner's a scam, so... Tomoya, how are you doing, Tomoya? I went to 7-up. Used 180 wishes and only got 1 Utah and a Skyward Atlas and triggered. I'm not gonna lie, I would be pissed too, dude. A Skyward Atlas is just a dagger to the freaking heart. Like, if I get a dagger, I mean, if I get a dagger, if I get a Skyward Atlas, the dagger, I'm gonna scream at the top of my damn lungs, dude. My goodness. Like, I'll take literally anything. Like, if I fall into the 25 category on a 75-25, I will take literally anything, dude. Anything but a freaking Atlas. Literally anything in the entire game. Than a damn Atlas. Like, that's just the absolute dagger. The power of friendship. Is Shinshu the best Hydra unit for Yutao? Yes. Are you done with this? I'm assuming you're done? As a Skyward Atlas user on Kokumi, it's really a dagger? Oh, you just didn't take the Thunder Spheres for some reason then? Yutao will be dropping in an hour and like 10 minutes. Spooks, hour and 10. Skyward Atlas is your only 5-star weapon? That sucks, dude. That sucks. Rip that shot? And I feel like I'm gonna pull an Atlas now. Why do I have that feeling? I'm gonna pull a freaking Atlas and die. Alright, GG's Oblivion. Alright, I cannot read your name, but hopefully you are in chat, buddy. I did not speak Korean, but hopefully you are there. Are you in the chat? Skyward Spine or Homa and Zhongli? Homa and Zhongli over Skyward Spine. Chris, a long time no see, Chris. Long time no see, buddy. 1 hour and then let the Toma testing begin? You're gonna pull Toma, Mark? You're pulling Toma? Zhongli sus, dude. And I will not be pulling for Toma in today. I just plan to get 1 Elegy copy and get off the banner. And how are you doing, Xeno? Okay, I'm assuming they're not here. Alright, Nazira. Nazira, are you still in the chat? Are you there at Nazira? So who's testing Toma? Unless you're referring to somebody else, because I'm not pulling Toma. I am definitely not pulling Toma. Okay, I'm assuming you're online. Nice. Your BFF is Skylar boyfriend child? What in the world? You got Elegy, Homa, 11 sacrificial bows, and C1 for your Yutao? PogChamp? That is very, very good, dude. Alright, what do you need, Nazira? Yeah, that ship is cursed, Joy. That ship is cursed. Okay, Momiji Court. Asian. Asian. What am I gonna do with the Asian? What am I gonna do with you, dude? It's Venti and Ganyu. No Toma today. And how are you doing, head? You kind of regret pulling Toma, but he's cool looking. You pulled Toma. I'm assuming you wanted Hutao, right? I don't know if you got Hutao or not, but I'm assuming you wanted Hutao. Otherwise, that would have been a big risk. Once we have a mobile free-to-play player, you lag like a homeless man in someone's basement. Okay, Lucky. Okay, Lucky. They're gonna do everything with me, Space Banj. What are we gonna do together, Asian? Tell me. What do you want to do together, Asian? What are we gonna do? Rip that shot. I don't know where I shot that. One more shot, boom. Yeah, Lucky's been here, Aussie. He was first in the queues. Eat pizza together? Alright, Asian, I got you, dude. Alright. I'm gonna come to New York, right? And we're gonna get some New York pizza, Asian. Me and you, dude, together. So you just tell me the time and place, Asian, and I got you, buddy, alright? We'll get some pizza together. Thomas Kid is pretty confusing. We're playing for the first time. It's not that confusing. Pog crazy. And you're only a 4-hour drive away, so... You think I'm gonna walk to New York? Bruh. You think I'm gonna walk to New York? Am I going to be cranked with the YouTuber's Asian side? No, I can't see Toma really being used outside of Hutao comp. But we'll see what happens. It's been a day, so we'll see in like a week or two where Toma fits in terms of the game. We'll see where he fits. You're so bored, you're watching clips from a reality show with girls living in the house together and throwing hands over literally anything? What in the world? The queues will be closed in 4 minutes. Space about to get flown out? Is that true, Asian? Am I getting the first class treatment? You're gonna walk from Florida to New York just to say Pyro Ganyu to space? I'm not even from New York. I'm from Toronto. It's just New York is a 4-hour drive from here, which is very, very doable. And you're dead. Imagine Space visits my country on the broadband, just went countrywide. Like I did twice in the last few days. What in the world? You walk to Toronto, do it, no balls, do it. Do it. Alright, I got you, Asian. I'll pick you up, I'm gonna bring you back to Toronto. And then I'll pick up Lucky, and I'll pick up Sim. And then Sim is gonna hook us up with that Subway sandwich. Toronto is my food city dream. Your food city dream. You walk to Toronto from Jacksonville to say kick space into space, but you're toxic on it. You're toxic. So don't worry. Sim has us with the hookups. Yeah, the Toronto is starting to get a little colder. It's starting to get slightly colder. I mean, it is fall time, right? It's like November, so it is indeed getting colder.
次の仕事
Wait, when the hell is daylight savings? Is this? It should be this month, right? I remember checking. The hell is daylight savings? Daylight savings. So it is November 7th. So this Sunday. Daylight savings this Sunday, November 7th. Alright, lead the way to the Leylands. Okay, I guess you want next to Leylands. I'll go here. Can I speak French? Bonjour, Cloud9. Je m'appelle Adrian. Oui, oui. Tu es baguette. And there you go, dude. That's my French.
風雪の縮図
Merci, dude. That is my French.
部外者禁止運命よここにいでよお触り禁止
Okay, I don't have a power character to break the shield. Is he on me? Oh, he's on taunt.
運命には逆らいません
Yeah, but my name's not a secret, Velvet.
運命の共栄
Oz, mod check?
次の仕事は
Your Ganyu is wee wee. How do you not know this? That Ganyu is wee wee. Alright, so the queues are now closed.
お触り禁止
Ganyu supremacy, yes sir. Ganyu supremacy, Kyuju.
相関化粧
Wait, do you speak French, Cloud9? Do you actually speak French? And how you doing, Aki?
お触り
Okay,
禁
you're
止
gonna have to break that slime shield with Fischl.
部外者禁止ガンオー帝君のために
Okay, I'm gonna swap the Bennett after this. I don't know why I didn't swap.
これが運命です
In-game content, just Ganyu head pants. Ganyu head pants, dude. This is actually so cursed. This is cursed. This Ganyu is cursed.
ついていきます相関化粧
Okay, that's dead. I don't want to trigger these literals. Let me swap the Bennett. Where is my Benny boy? Okay, let's go down this way. Yeah, that was just way too cursed. Physical Ganyu. So damaging my Eula? That is very, very concerning. I'm assuming you don't have resin to claim the Leyland. Was it bugging it? Question mark?
部外者禁止
The Boken, dude.
瑠璃のように落ちなさいついていきます相関化粧 部外者禁止
Okay, last Leyland over here.
次の仕事は
Asian. Well, at least it was nice to see you again, Asian. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you later, Asian. Okay, drop this.
君のために部外者禁止相関化粧
Okay, to see where we go. Let's go here. Alright, I'll see you around, Asian. Are there any sites other than YouTube that you stream on? I stream on Twitch on Saturday nights. So I'm here on YouTube every day, and I'm on Twitch only on Saturday nights. So, yeah, I stream on Twitch as well. Just not as often as YouTube. And how are you doing, Money? Why is your Bennett nearly outnumbering my Ayaka? My Bennett is support Bennett, so he's not here to do the damage. So that's very, very concerning. Very concerning. Any strats to beat the Electro Oceanid besides having Ganyu? You shoot the Oceanid in the face, and the Ocean will die. Last one, sounds good. Oh, rip Ganyu. Alright, GG's, Nezra. Alright, Catnip. Kent, are you in the chat? Are you in the chat, Kent? Is Ito coming before Albedo? We won't know until Mihaly confirms it in the 2.3 live stream in like 2 weeks. So we won't know until then. Some people are saying Albedo might be first, because like up until now, most of the reruns have been the first banner with a new character. So people think Albedo will be first, but we won't know until another 2 weeks. So last call, Catnip. Catnip, are you in the chat? Last call, Catnip. And it's the second time he's doing this. And I've already warned this guy. So last call, Catnip. Catnip, are you in the chat? Albedo's okay. It's just that most of these like meta, these meta team comps, right? You just cannot fit Albedo in those comps. So it's like you wouldn't really use them outside of Geocomp. Unless like you're an Albedo sim, then you're forcing the Albedo on certain team comps, but like you wouldn't really use them outside of Geocomp. Alright, go next. Alright, Salong. Salong, are you in the chat? Salong, are you still in the chat? Do you force them? Astel, you're trolling on that Chung. You're trolling, Astel. You trying to pull a Joe? Dude, why, Joey? Why? You trying to pull a Joe Mama? You trying to pull a Joe Mama, dude? Y'all have school? I mean, aren't you in school too, Ganyu? Mudchuck? You're writing Albedo Zhongli, so you have Double Geo, Dayon, and Chao. That is a weird team comp. That is a very weird team comp. Yeah, the queues are closed. Alright, commissions. Okay, not in Izuma, something Leeway. Leeway? Leeway. Okay, let's go do this. You got a 4-day weekend next week? You have a 4-day weekend already? You have a 4-day weekend already? Let me take out Venti for the big Venti suck. Okay, pop this, and we go zoom. You want cuddles with child? It's an abstract composition. My opinion about Paimon. Paimon is very... yeah. Paimon is Paimon. Paimon is Paimon, dude. Okay, blessed with the weapon. Luck for Roma. I wish you the best of luck, dude, for Roma. I wish you the best of luck. You're gonna bring home a Homa in one single. No camp. One single is all it takes. Okay, I thought I missed one for a second. Okay, it's actually good that it's raining, so I can actually kill this shielded hilichurl. Okay, let's go. This is in a weird spot. It's in a very weird spot. Leslie in both banners. You want you down? What in the? Is it in the? It's in the ground. What the? Okay, Venti? Like, what in the world, dude? This guy threw the Venti ult, like, in the freaking ground. Why, Venti? Why must he do this? No, my aim is bad, Cloud9. It's bad. Yeah, my sister lost to 50-50. Lost to Mona. Wait, is this? Oh, this is time trial. I had to make sure, because, like, there is that one commission for the treasure hoarders. How are you doing, Hugyo? But yeah, if you want Huta as well, then I wish you the best of luck, Mary. Hopefully bring on my Huta as well. Okay, you should be able to just run to the end there and complete that. So that you can do. Where the hell's your last commission? Did you already do it? I got it, that's your last one. So you should be good. Okay, let me just kill the enemies. Yeah, you should be able to make that. You have 20 seconds. Alright, what else do you need, Selene? If I get the table? What the hell's the table? If you get the table. Mod check? Oh, I meant, I don't think you're gonna make it regardless. Did you drop? Question mark? My goodness, dude. Alright, what else do you need, Solang? Gonna go past time by reading lines, GLE on Hutown / helmet pulls, and you'll get what you want. Because I said so. Alright, I'll see you run ahead. Leylands, alright, lead the way to the Leylands. Yeah, that was way too close. I guess probably no stamina and fell down. Alright, let's get these Leylands and bounties done. Alright, where are we going here? Okay, you want more Leylands. Look at DMs, you sending me something cursed? What time does the banner start on NA? In 49 minutes. 49 minutes, Kage. Bruh, this damn whopper flower. Dude, I hate that bug. When you get hit and like you get frozen and like pushes you back like that, or like up in the air. Like I hate that, dude. My goodness. Okay, I don't know where the next one spawns from here because I don't farm Leeway lands. So no idea. I'm assuming it's like somewhere around here or something, give or take. Gets over there. Okay, let's go down to this one. Yeah, dude, I'm 100% free to play, dude. I pulled 7 Ganyus in one single, right? And then I pulled 7 Eulas in one single. I was holy crap, dude. So I'm 100% free to play, no camp. Ever seen a Shao get frozen while jumping? Yeah, that's happened to me once. Like, I don't have Shao on my main account, obviously, but like, doing it at the best using somebody else's Shao. I've had that weird bug, which is like really annoying. Drop this, boom. Wait, is it really this 1 for 2 agent? It's one agent on that one Leyland? What? And how are you doing, Kevin? It's 1 for 2 agent? Okay, where is the next one? Actually, let's TP here. Not even trying to really swim right now. I'll just run it from here.
晴れちゃったの？もう少し遊べるかと思ったのに。
You ate the Electro Fitui Hammer? The Electro Hammer? The Electro Hammer, dude?
お？ふわっ。
The only thing with the Electro Fitui is that like that wide hitbox. There is so many times where like I'm right behind the Electro Fitui and it hits me.
水たまりを踏んでみ
And
よ
it's like
う。
why, Mihoyo?
どっち
Why?
が大きな水しぶきを飛ばせるかな。
You main Mona and Zhongli. You main Mona and Zhongli.
おさわり禁止。
You're excited for Yu Tao? You hope you get lucky like the streamers?
晴れましたか？
I hope I get lucky like the streamers. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Tegan. Okay, and drop this here. Boom.
部外者禁止。
一緒に遊ぼうよ。風だ。
I don't know where that shot went, but he's dead. Do your magic and make Utah banner come faster? Alright, you want some magic, Aurora? I got you, I got you. You have a phone, right? Do you have a phone? And thank you for the sub, Rebel. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very, very much. Hopefully you're having a good day, Rebel. But yeah, you have a phone, right, Aurora? Do you have a phone? Do you have a phone?
この仕事は排除
What kind of
する
phone
べ
do
き
you
です
have?
ね。
What kind of phone do you have, Aurora? I'm about to give you the frickin'
逃げようなんて
shreds.
思わないでよね。
おさわり禁止。相関化粧。
I am pulling for Shao or Albedo. No, I will not be pulling Shao or Albedo. Magic Mike. Maybe we should all stream to get streamers luck. Just stream, dude. That's all you gotta do. Just stream and then boom. You get 7 copies in one single. Easy. And thank you, Yursi. I appreciate that, dude. Your stream is so chill and you actually have a good communication with your chat. I try my best, dude. No, Aura. What kind of phone do you have? What kind of phone do you have, Aura? iPhone, Android. What kind of phone do you have?
ふわっ。
You really want Shao? You want Shao? Actually, no. You do want Shao. This is not what we're talking about. I know you love Shao.
おさわり禁止。
So what kind of phone do you have? You have an iPhone? Alright, this is what you do. Do you have your phone in hand, Aurora? Do you have your phone? Because you gotta do this like ASAP. Do you have your iPhone in hand? I don't know if like, you're watching the stream on your PC or on your phone. But if you have your iPhone, what I need you to do is right
次の仕事は
go to your clock
部
app,
外者禁止。
right? Go to your clock app. So open up your iPhone and open up your clock app on your iPhone, right? And then once you do that, you see at the bottom, you see stopwatch, dude? Or you can use timer. You can use timer, dude. You can use timer, right? So go to your clock on your iPhone, right? And then go to your timer, and then scroll all the way down to 43 minutes. And then once those 43 minutes are done, right? Magic, boom, Utah's in the game, dude. Boom, easy. So that's all you need to do, Aurora, is just use the clock app, set the timer for 43 minutes, and then when that timer is over, you will see Utah in the game, dude. Magic, boom. I'm freaking Houdini, dude. So that is the strats. That is the strats, dude. Yeah, it's magic, dude. It's magic. Gersi's like dying. It's magic, dude. It's not even camp. Like this is 100% a fact. You just set the timer for 42 minutes now. All right, 42, not 43. 42 minutes now. And then once those 42 minutes are done, magic, Utah will be in the game, or your money back. She will be in the game. So magic. Space, no time travel too. Okay, you want blue ley lines. Do you still want Leeway Land? This land is so cursed to get to. The Leeway lands are just weird. So I don't know if like you really want Leeway lands, but I would advise do Mondstadt or Inazuma. As this land is freaking cursed. His goals are beyond their imagination. That reminds me of that one guy. That one Tectone video of Tectone where he was looking at that one account, and that one guy was like, "Oh, fodder my skyward weapons, right?" And he had like an R3 harp, an R1 harp, and he had I think R1 spine or something, and a pride. And he's like, "Tectone, oh, fodder my weapons, Tectone." And Tectone was like, "What the hell? Don't make me do this." And then he was like, "No, do it." And like the entire comment section of that video was that like, oh my god, this guy's a freaking mad lad. This guy's just like a complete mad lad. Because you imagine foddering your 5-star weapons into 4 stars. Actually, it wasn't even a 4-star, it was like a freaking 1-star. So he was foddering the Skyward series into 1-star weapons. Actual mad lad. Dude, damn electric charge. Okay, one more shot should be done. Boom. You think that was Tectone's ult account? I mean, why would he? Why would it be his ult account? You have an ult account with like an R4 harp? Bonchek? Could you show your Ganyu artifacts? It's below you in chat, Kishu. So the build link is below you in chat, Kishu. You won the 50-50 and got Utah. First time winning the 50-50. PogChamp. That is very, very good, dude. Congrats on the Utah. You 32 star the advanced on level 60 characters? Yeah, that guy's a freaking mad lad. Like, that's the guy you don't want to see by your doorstep. Like, he's just not freaking human. Actual alien, dude. Bro, okay, there we go. So like that guy right there, you just don't want to see that guy by your bedside at night. That guy's just not human. Okay, let's go Venti. So we get the juicy Venti suck. Command ball for the ball build, Cloud9. So ball. Ganyu, why are you checking your stats? Yeah, that guy's insane. Imagine never ever farming an artifact domain. Like that guy's a mad lad. Guy's an absolute mad lad. Okay, let's go back here. Every time I see a streamer or comments saying they won a 50-50, I always think it's easy to win. But when you lose it, your 50-50, you know the pain. I mean, you can't win all your 50-50s, right? That's literally impossible. And you can't lose all of them. Like, eventually you'll win one, and eventually you're gonna lose one. So it's like, it's the 50-50. Oh, rep, this tree is, it's on my freaking ass. Get off of me! Leave my Venti alone, dude. The queues are already closed, Ash. You good to go, Solang? You good? I'm assuming you're done. You got Homa? PogChamp? And how many pulls? Under your ult account, you only lost a 50-50 once to Jin? I mean, how many 50-50s have you risked on that ult account? Is the question here. UFK, you good to go? You good? Oh, you want bounties? Do you not need this ley line? Question mark? I'm assuming you don't need this ley line. Let's go to the bounties, I guess. You're verse 7 on 1-6. That's actually pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky, dude. The guy still managed to totally destroy the Vista. Yeah, that guy's just a mad lad. He's an absolute mad lad. I mean, Gene is a standard 5-star, right? You have a 16.67% chance to pull a Gene. On character limited banner. Character limited banner. So those are not very good odds. And it's like, if you do lose out and not get that standard 5-star that you want, which again, you shouldn't be trying to chase a standard 5-star to begin with. But it's like, if you do lose the 50-50 and don't get the standard 5-star you want, then you have to guarantee it. So that's another 5-star you have to go through to get back to that 50-50 to like try and get Gene again, if that makes sense. So it's just not worth it. Okay, look, I didn't hit that. I was like trying to avoid it since you're right by the barrels. Okay, you're dead. Next bounty. And how are you doing, MJ? How much time until Hu Tao? 35 minutes, Keisha. 35 minutes until Hu Tao on NA, Keisha. 35. So, very, very soon. Shockingly, you even lost 50-50 yet. Event 5 stars are Jean-Louis, Kazuya, Yomi, and Ball. So you went for 50-50s? How did we forget you, MJ? Dude. You're like the sole surviving Shinyan, man. I'm gonna go well for Hu Tao on your EU account. You're gonna well for Hu Tao on your EU account. I see, I see. EU account, very fancy. Twins Flowers, how are you doing, Twins? I went the damage buffs out like that, my goodness. Alright, that is two. Okay, I must not guess backup plan for the last one. We'll guess here. Your brother was a Shinyan main until he pulled the Luke. And sounds good, see ya. Yeah, and dude, MJ Shinyan is cracked. MJ's like the sole surviving like Shinyan main, dude. MJ Shinyan is cracked. You guys see when Hu Tao and Gina with 45 wishes? Help? Why help? That is very, very good. You got 2 5 stars and 44 pulls. Why do you want help? I'm confused. Chomp Suey, long time no see, Chomp Suey. What have you been up to, Chomp? No, I know you like Sheng Yun. I know you like Sheng Yun stuff. But MJ Shinyan is just built different now. And the queues are closed, MJ. I need to put my NRE in before I get clapped. Okay, let's get out of here. Actually, I'm assuming you're done. What else do you need, Salon? Let me get my NRE out. What is my NRE? Boom. Wait, is that parametric transformer done? It is done. Okay, we'll use it in a second here. I'm assuming you're good. You good to go, Salon? You Shin is there for free fence for the free fence. One stat one. I'm confused. You can only do one set of bounties. So you can only do one set of bounties if you're referring to bounties. Trainer, dude. You're about to become Air 45. I'm scared of how strong the neutrals will be. Because I haven't been saving up for Utah. I mean, open world's open world, so it's pretty easy. So don't worry too much about open world. Pretty straightforward. You good to go? Alright, GG so long. Alright, Velvet. Velvet, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Velvet? Is Toma good? I mean, do you like Toma? Do you have Zhongli? Question mark. So Velvet, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Velvet? You're here? Okay, I'm assuming you're online. Nice. I'm literally the sole survivor of the Xinyan mains. Why, Zhongli? Why? That's not gonna work, Zhongli. That's not gonna work, dude. You got excited back then? Question mark? You good, Velvet? You're excited back then when you got Xinyan, and I was like, why is she even level 40? I mean, Xinyan's not even that bad once you get up to C2. You good, Velvet? Question mark? And you're welcome, Solang. And how are you doing, Sino? You're into that lagged? Question mark? Yeah, we have 30 minutes. 30 minutes exactly until Utah drops. You need a Hydro Cube. Alright, sounds good. Okay, let's swap to Ganyu and Bennett. Where is my Benny boy? Wait, I swapped the wrong thing, my goodness. Bruh. I thought I clicked on Mona. Okay. Hydro Cube, please let me swap! My goodness, dude. Bruh. This damn Hydro Cube. Let me swap! Okay, you know what? the game is bugging out. Like, I can't even freaking swap. My goodness. A day where I'm not getting hit in the nose with my phone is all I ask for? With your phone? What in the world? Mona versus Hydro Cube, monk ass. Can Sar proc the Elegy buff from her burst? Yes. She can indeed proc the buff. We might get cut. No, I think we're good shit. There we go. Alright, how many runs do you need, Velvet? A day where I'm not being stood up and cheated on by guys is all I asked for? Well, you just gotta find a good guy, dude. You gotta find a good guy. Trainer is something else. And how are you doing, Gabriel? Or Gabriel? Why is Ganyu so hot? Because Ganyu is hot, dude. 3 more ones should be good. Alright, sounds good. Insta respawn? Nice, insta respawn. So that is very, very good. So most likely I have to wait 8 minutes for the 2 respawns. Rosar, you're trolling right now. Which Ganyu are we calling on? The Ganyu in game, dude. You'll have to type your stats in chat, Soju. As I'm not doing account reviews right now. Yeah, you're probably just dating some like weird, some weird guys in general. Some very weird guys. Wait, that one shot the Ganyu? Monchek! She got one shot? Hello? What? She got freaking one shot? I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming right now, dude. She got one shot? Elegy is the best support bow in the game, so... That is just scuffed up everything, because he would have been dead by now after this damn Hydra Cube. This damn Hydra Cube, dude. Damn Hydra Cube, dude. Alright, the Hydra Cube is dead, so grab the loot before it respawns. Imagine Mo could take control of the Hydra Cube with her alt sprint. I'm assuming 4-minute spawn timer. Yeah, 4-minute spawn timer, so 8 minutes. Elegy better than strings? Depends on the character you're using it on. Depends on the character and your, like what exactly you're doing in that team comp. In terms of like a basis, Elegy buffs the entire team, Stringless will buff the individual's character damage. So that is basically the difference between both bows. Elegy is a bow that will buff the entire team's damage, Stringless will buff the individual bow user's damage. On the E and Q, right? So that is the difference. You love your Zhongli. You got UTM, but people hype C1, so I think my UTM pull useless. Well, the thing at C1 UTM, right? So this is C0. So this is C0, right? That's C0 UTM. And this is just playstyle, right? It's not, we're not factoring the damage increase of C1. So that's C0 UTM, right? That's literally your freaking gameplay. And then there's C1. And that's C1. So that's literally the difference between C0 UTM gameplay and C1 UTM gameplay. So... If we're talking about actual numbers, C1 UTAO is a 30% damage increase from C0. You get a bigger damage increase on C1 UTAO than C0 Homa. Short husband, those are life. You like short husband those? Interesting. Interesting. So like whether you like the jump cancel playstyle, that's up to you. For me personally, back when I used to play UTAM, my UTAM was benched right now. But back when I played her, I was like, screw off jump cancels. I don't want to do that garbage. I just hate jump canceling. So like it just was not the playstyle for me. Like I hated it. So yeah. Which one's better, C1 Hutao or R2 Homa? Maybe R2 Homa. Maybe R2 Homa. And you're welcome, Shen. So C1 Hutao will give a bigger damage increase than C0 R1. So C1 Huta, and it's much safer too. So it's a bigger damage increase for the character, right? And it's much safer to attempt the Huta C1. And even if you lose the 50-50, at least you have 100% pity going on, right? Towards another character that you may like in the future. Whereas if you don't get Homa, that fate point is completely useless because it doesn't transfer. So the fate point is gone. Okay, let's go back to a Hydro Cube. Just UC 6 Shao. This UC 6 Shao, dude. Yeah, Miko is sucrose with pink hair. How many minutes? We have 21 minutes. 21. And then the banner will swap. Alright, Hydro Cube. Why Hydro Cube? Nice. Okay, they even drop it on Rip. Rip, dude. Coco, how are you doing, Coco? Wait, why does the game look like that? What in the world? The hell is that? Can you give me streamer luck? I wish you the best of luck, Clofi. You got Primos for a 10 pool. You want Daemon or Toma? Well, I wish you the best of luck for you to play. A long time no see, Chloe. Last run sounds good. Insta respawn? Mod check? Nope, 4 minutes. Rip. Rip, dude. Yeah, Grandpa 69, PogChamp. Huge 69. You got Mona's pretty recent after Hutown, so I can't complain. Mona, thick, water, waifu. Mona's very, very good, so that's definitely a W. At least it wasn't Chicha. It's, Mona is a major dub. Anyone who has seen Tecton's Homa session, no streamer luck is a myth. It's not a myth, dude. Just believe. Believe, dude. Maybe Oculus right here too. Oculus. You're trying to resist Hutown, save for Ganyu and Shao. I see, I see. You always get confused with it in terms of CMs. How much is it, for example, for 1 foot? Was it like 2.5 per inch? I forget the actual metric, I'm not gonna lie. Because one foot. Here, let's go to a good old Google, dude. Let's go to good old Google. So it is 30. 30 is 1 foot. And then yeah, it was 2.5 per inch. So yeah, I was right. 2.5 per inch. So 2.5 cm per inch. So it's 30 cm for 1 foot. Do you think Thomas Shield stack work even if you switch on another character? It should. I believe during his burst. I could be wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong. But I believe it does stack off the field. Again, I could be wrong. Yeah, 30 centimeters equals 1 foot. 30 cm. Hydro cube. Okay, 30 seconds. When you skip through the main quest? You skip through the main quest? What is this artifact set for you to have if you want to vaporize? Remy or Lava Walker in a mono comp. So one of those two options. And if you have Kazuo, he'll help really enable your mono comp. So that'd be my suggestion to you. It is Lava Walker or Remy. Okay, let's go back to a Hydro Cube. Like 6 feet would be what 180 cm. 180 cm for 6 feet. Cause I'm 6'2", I'm 189 cm, so 189. And how you doing, Ron? And what's up, pal? So 6 feet would be 180 cm. Yeah, 180. If you get Hu Tao knowing that you literally have the guaranteed, then that's your fault. I mean, just don't pull for it. Just don't pull. This damn Hydro Cube, dude. Alright, GG's, buddy. Alright, Dan. Dan, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Dan? Your dad started giving you alcohol when you were 10? Mod check? What is this, freaking child abuse? Your dad was giving you alcohol at the age of 10? Mod check? Do you think Albedo would be up there with the best with new vape artifact and Goro? I feel like it depends how good Ito performs. Like if Ito is very, very strong, I mean, I personally think regardless of how good Ito is, like Mono Geo comp is just not gonna outdo the other comps in the game. Child Vape comp, Morgana National Team comp. I can't see anywhere of Mono Geo comp outdoing those comps in terms of like meta. And you're welcome, Velvet. Oh, church shot? There we go. Alright, what else do you need then? And the queues are closed, Ganyu's hunt. Who's the second best shielder after Zhongli? Toma. Inazuma bounties? Alright, to Inazuma we go. Official voice in JP in English got me acting unwise. What in the world? Ganyu, you're trolling. Toma, long time no see, Toma. What have you been up to, Tomasu? If tomorrow's the end of the world, what do you want to do in Genshin? Dude. If tomorrow is the end of the world... Oh yeah, okay, bye stream! Bye-bye, Alta 4. No, not even Alta 4. I'm putting my finger on the freaking power button on my PC. I'm going to spend time with my freaking family, dude. Come on now. Dude. If tomorrow was the end of the world, this stream would be over, dude. You think... Dude. And that's extreme. Plus, look, I'd be... Dude. I would not be playing Genshin if the world was gonna end tomorrow. That'd be the last thing I'd be doing, is playing freaking Genshin. Like, dude, I would turn the stream off in Mag 8 speed, no cap. The stream would be over immediately. What consolation am I Ganyu? C6. Like as soon as like, the realization clicks in, if that like, ever were to happen, the stream would be over. I wouldn't even say anything. The stream would get shut down immediately. What's my favorite anime? Rainbow. Rainbow's my favorite anime. Fuchsia, you're late, Fuchsia. What if the world ends tomorrow? I didn't get Hu-Town yet. Well, I mean, if you don't get Hu-Town, the world ends. Then I mean, Hu-Town ends too. Hu-Town was gone, dude. If tomorrow's the end of the world, I would do absolutely nothing. That's camp. That's camp. Alright, Ganyu's hot. Stop spamming UID enchant. I'm not gonna tell you again, dude. Stop spamming your UID enchant. The queues are closed. If the world is ending, I'd cry to all y'all. You know what? I know that. Why I want at least to use Hu-Town once in my life. What in the world? Okay, next bounty. You ate a fly? What in the world? You ate a fly, Monchak? Did it mean to cry? It mean to anime. Alright, Bianco plan. Yeah, this user in the test trial, exactly. This user in the test trial. Big brain, dude. You don't need to get Hu-Town. If you really want to use her once in your life, you just use her in the test trial for him. Favorite color? Purple, blue, and gray. Purple, blue, gray are my favorite colors. Purple, blue, and gray, dude. Alright, and the last bounty. I'm assuming you just want bounties, right, Dan? Or do you need anything else after this? You befriended the fly ones, watch them age and eventually die? What in the world? What do you mean dark color or light color? Wait, you're doing pulls, Ganyu? You're pulling? Bobness, dude. I think we're gonna get the queues done before we do the pulls. I was like trying to like get these done before the banner swaps, but we have one more queue to do after this. So we'll finish then, do the last queue, and then we'll do the banner pulls. Immune to Electro. Alright, lead the way. Wait, if you try to work with Sayu, theoretically? Hell yes. Just put on 4-piece VV and shred the element during her E-hold. Or you can E-tap too, I believe she swirls on her E-tap. But you can just E-hold with Sayu and swirl the element in VV shred. Like any animal character in the game can VV shred. Literally all of them can VV shred. In terms of like who can shred and apply swirls better, is a totally different story. But yes, the Sayu can VV shred, so. Okay, drop this. Alright, he's done. What else do you need, Dan? Got time, even if she was here, she isn't going anywhere in like 20 days. No, you have 3 weeks. You have 3 weeks,
So
dude.
nice to distress.
And I do not. Kishu. I'm assuming you're good to go. I don't know if you need anything else or not. That's all. Alright. GG's, Dan. Alright, last but not least, Ash. Ash, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Ash? And that Zhongli voice line is cursed. That voice line is cursed, dude. So last call, Ash. Ash, are you in the chat? Are you there, Ash? Yeah, there's a Genshin Roblox. I mean, there's literally a Squid Games like version of Roblox. Okay, I'm assuming Ash is not here, so Qs are done. I'm gonna burn this resin on. Let's do a Morale line. Actually, no, screw that Morale line. Screw that Leyland, dude. Let's go to this one. I'm gonna build Aloy. I'll build her eventually when I have the time to do so. This is not anytime soon. Okay, more Leyline, and then I guess we'll just vibe until the banner swaps. Okay, drop this. Boom. That is nowhere near where I shot that shot. One check. Okay, grab this. Okay, let's go to the tavern. Let's go to the lucky spot. Did the banner drop yet? Not yet. We have like 4 minutes. 4 minutes-ish until the banner swaps. So it's not in the game yet. 4 minutes, dude. Alright, Zhongli, I've told you this before. Stop spamming the chat with random characters, dude. Do not spam the chat, dude. Okay, let me fully heal my Venti. I don't like seeing him like that. I can't heal him with Bennett. Where is my Kokime? Just drop this. Give me that juicy healing. The lucky spot, boys. The lucky spot. This spot right here, in front of the third stool from the left. The third stool from the left, dude. The spot is way too good. The banner's not live yet, trainer, but I will be recording. We still have 4 minutes to go until the banner drops. Space epic gamer moment. Do a ritual? This is a ritual. This tavern spot is the best spot to wish in, no cap. Like, this is the best spot to wish in. So. You have your 50-50, you're trying to get Hutao with 480 Primo Gems. Well, buddy. I wish you the best of luck, dude. With those 3 singles. That's all I can say. I wish you the best of luck, dude. At least you can't get more cheeches on this banner? True, true. As long as I do not get a Skyward Atlas, that's all I ask. Just don't give me a Skyward Atlas, and we'll be Gucci. Just don't give me an Atlas. If I get an Atlas, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm actually going to die. If I get an Atlas. You have 68 pulls, wish me luck. I wish you the best of luck, Fernando. Are you pulling on the weapon banner or the Hutao banner? Which banner are you pulling on? Either way, I wish you the best of luck. You'll do your best to get the gems and the whole banner. If it is, I will go to that spot and wish. If I don't get a 4 or 5 star, it's camp. No, Kishu. That's the first mistake, Kishu. You gotta believe, Kishu, alright? You gotta believe. So that's the first step. You gotta believe, Kishi. You got Hurtao, Hutao, and 25 pulls today. Feeling good. Pogchip, Morton. That is very, very good. Amos plus Homa would have gotten better sales from you. Not necessarily. Elegy is a very, very good option too. And they're probably holding Amos for Ganyu, so that's probably why Amos has not come back. Because of Ganyu. What's my predictions on my pulls? How many pulls until Elegy? I feel like I'm gonna get R2 Homa and then pull Elegy. So that's my speculation of what's gonna happen. R2 Homa and then we get the Elegy. You do 170. You have 170 pulls for Toma? She's not out yet. We have 1 minute, dude. 1 minute. She is not out yet. 1 minute. And then she'll be out. 1 minute to go, dude. 1 more minute. Why do I want Elegy? Because Elegy is cracked. You want DPS Barbara? I mean, you get Barbara for free, so... How are you doing, Sold? And thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. No, live in. R2 Homa is not a bad thing. Homa is good. Homa's like one of the most broken weapons in its entire game. Cracked on you can use it on any supportive character. So any supportive bow user. And you can use it for EM comp, speedruns, etc, right? So... Alright, the banner should be here. The banner is here, boys. The juicy, juicy banner. Alright, so let's get out of the seat. And if you guys are watching right now, feel free to like the stream if you guys are enjoying the content. It'll help out a lot. And if you guys do enjoy the content as well, feel free to sub if you like as well. It is free. But anyways, let's get into this recording. So let's start this. Alright, so welcome back, my Quackshonauts. We're back with some more Genshin Impact as usual. It's been a long ass time since I've done a pull. But today, we're going to be pulling, not for Toma, and not for Hutao. We're going to be trying to get an Elegy, as I'm sure you guys can see in the title of this video. But anyways, I'm not even going to hold it, I'm not even going to hold you guys hostage here. We're just going to jump right into the pulls. Alright, so... Wait, I'm looking at the wrong banner. Okay, my goodness. Alright, so we are literally 3 out of 80. Our last 5-star that we pulled was Memory of Dust. So we're 3 out of 80 on Pity on the 75-25. So we have 40k primos. We're just gonna jump right into this. Oh yeah, before I start, I need the chart. I need the chart. I feel like it should auto chart, but like that wouldn't really make any sense. But anyways, it's charted. It is charted. All right, we're charted for Elegy. 3 out of 80. First multi. Let's go. A 4-star. Oh yeah, and there's 2 new 4-stars too, right? So hopefully we can get a new weapon. It'll be very, very nice. Can we get one of the new 4-star weapons? A mod check. Okay. So we got an off-banner pull. That's C5 Sayu. We take those. That's not a bad thing. So C4 Sayu is, or C5 Sayu is fine. Alright, second multi. 23 out of 80. No early 5-star. Rip. Okay, so this should be an on-banner 4-star. And we got Pain Slasher. That is very, very unfortunate. Pain Slasher, dude. 2 4-stars, say multi? Nope. Alright, third multi, let's go. 33 out of 80. No early pity, rep. Oh my, okay, Mihoyo, please stop. Please stop. No more Pain Slashers, please, no more. Stop. 2 4-stars, same multi? We got wits, okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't really need the wits. My wits is already R5, unfortunately. But that's better than seeing Pain Slasher. Alright, this is what, 4th multi? 4th multi, let's go. No 5-star? Rip. Okay, we're kind of unlucky so far. We have not gotten any of the new 4-star weapons, which is very, very sad. But we've only done 4 multis, so like, okay, we got Sack Sword, that's fine. Okay, next multi number 5. 5-star? Mod check? 5-star? We're going to hard pity, boys. I think we're going to hard pit. Okay. If I get one more Pain Slasher, I'm gonna put my lips on this mic. If I get one more Pain Slasher, dude. Give me one more freaking Pain Slasher, and I swear. Stop me, stop. No more Pain Slashers. No more, dude. Alright, this is multi number 6. 63 out of 80. If I get one more Pain Slasher, dude. Okay, we got the Moon's Moon, PogChamp. So we got one of the new 4-star weapons, so that's nice. 2 4-stars? Nope. Okay, so that's not a bad multi. Okay, we're going to do singles, because we're at 63, right? So this should be 64. Okay, let's skip past that. 65. We got Razor. We're getting a lot of the characters, which is kind of weird. Alright, 66. I think we go to hard 80, boys. My goodness. 67. 68. The only thing with doing singles is that like you can't pause it. So it's like I'm kind of scared. 69. There we go. Please, Elegy. Elegy! R2 Homa. I knew it. I knew it, dude. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, dude. I was like, I'm gonna get R2 Homa and then probably pull Elegy. I had that feeling. I had that feeling, dude. So that's not really a shaft. I mean, R2 Homa is good. So like I can't really complain. So that's fine. R2 Homa, we take those. Alright, fresh on pity. 10 out of 80. First multi. Can we get the new 4-star polearm Wave Rider's Fin? PogChamp, dude. Okay, so we got both weapons. We got both weapons, dude. So we started off kind of bad with all the Pain Slashers. So we got both weapon. We got the Moons and we got the Wave Rider Fin. So that's very, very good. Alright, second multi. 20 out of 80. Can we get an early pit? Is the question here. So all we really need now is just like an Elegy, okay, another Sack Sword, that's fine. All we really need now is another Elegy. Okay, our 2 River to spin, we take those. So as soon as we get that Elegy, we'll be off this banner. So hopefully I don't have to go to 3 hard pities to do so. So it'd be very, very nice if we can get early pity here. R3 Homa incoming. Okay, this is much luckier. Okay, so back in 1.3, right, when the lithic weapons both came out, the blade and the lithic spear, I got 0 spears. But this banner, we got both weapons, both at R2. Both at R2. That's actually really freaking good. So we got both of the new weapons at R2. My goodness. Okay, I think this is the 4th multi. Nope, not really pity. Rip. Can we get another Moon's Moon or Wave Rider Fin? Come on, Moon's Moon, Wave Rider Fin, mod check. Why are we getting so many Sack Swords? I think it's like our 3rd or 4th Sack Sword. My goodness. Okay, next multi. Is this multi 5 or multi 6? I think this might be 5. I could be like one off. Come on, give me a new weapon. Ningguang, okay. That's a free single because my Ningguangs are already C6. Okay, I think this might be multi 6. I could be off, but if I don't get the 5-star this pull, yeah, we'll do singles. I'm pretty sure I'm around 6 multis. Is multi 6? Yeah. Okay, so we'll do singles. Okay, another Woodsmith. Can we get a double 4-star? Double 4-star? Nope. Alright, so let's do singles. So I believe this is 61. Skip that. 62. 63. 64. New weapon? Question mark? Okay, so that's R3. That's R3 Moan's Moon. Okay, so this is what, 65? I'm like losing track here. Oh, this is definitely not bad luck. We got a bunch of refinements and new weapons. A bunch of refinements. Elegy, Monchek. R3 Homa. R3 Homa, dude. Well, I guess we have an R3 Homa, and now we're on the guaranteed. We have an R3 Homa, dude. My goodness. Early pity, Pog? Early pity? Dude, why does this always happen? I always get that early pity. You know what? That's perfectly fine. We have R3 Moan's Moon, R3 Wave Rider's Fin, R3 Homa, triple 3 by the way, and we have Elegy. So that is definitely not bad luck. Come on now. R3 Moan's Moon, R3 Wave Rider Fin, R3 Homa, and Elegy? Okay, double 5-star, double 5-star. Give us the double 5-star, dude. There's the Elegy, so that's the guaranteed. Double 5-star? Wait, how many 4-stars are we getting in this multi? That's like 3 4-stars, right? Double 5-star. Can we get the double? Nope, no double. So we got 2 Pain Slashers, a Wave Rider Fence, that's the R3 copy, and that's Elegy. So overall, that's not too bad, I guess. So that was what, 23k primos? 23k primos. 23k primos, which is the equivalent to, how many pulls is that? Let's see here. 23k primos. So that's 143 pulls. 143 pulls. Because the hard pity is 80, right? And then times 3 for 3 guarantees, that's 240 pulls. So in 143 pulls, we got 2 Homas, 3 Wave Rider Fins, a crap load of Widsis, a crap load of Pain Slashers, and we got R3 Moon's Moon. So that's pretty damn good. That is really freaking good. 143 pulls? 143 pulls, dude. My goodness, I just can't believe that, dude. I cannot believe it. 143 pulls. 143 pulls for 2 Homas and Elegy, 3 Wave Rider Fins, and 3 Moon Moons. That's really freaking good. But anyways, this is where we're gonna end this pulling session for Elegy. This was actually, I want to say this is probably my best weapon banner pulling session I've done, I think, like overall, in terms of my quote-unquote Genshin career. So this was actually really freaking good. But yeah, just let me know in the comment sections down below what you guys are pulling for. Let me know whether you're pulling for Hu Tao, whether you're pulling for Toma, and whether you're pulling for Homa or Elegy. Let me know down below in the comment section, and hopefully you guys get what you want. I am really freaking happy. That was a really good pulling session. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Alright, so let's end that there. So yeah, that was really freaking good. That was 143 pulls? 143 pulls, dude? My goodness. Like, we started off kind of bad with the Pain Slasher pulls, but that was pretty good. 143 out of 240. Me personally, I didn't really care about the Homer refinements, but like, what can you do? You can't control your RNG, so... Alright, trainer, I'll see you around, buddy. Hopefully you have a good luck with your Hu Tao pulls. I'll see you around, trainer. You okay, Lexi? You okay? How many plane slashes did I get in total? I have no idea. I'll see when I edit the video. I probably got like, I don't know, 6 or 7 pain slashers, maybe more. So I wasn't really counting. Alright, Velvet, I appreciate you stopping by, and have a good night, Velvet. Thank you for coming, buddy. I was personally thinking that I would have gotten 1 Homa, then Elegy, but we got 2 Homas. At least it wasn't Skyward Atlas. Because, like, I was prepared to freaking scream if I got a Skyward Atlas. So that's not bad. 143 pulls? That's not bad. That is not bad. That is pretty freaking good. Since you got UTI, you'll pull for Homa. You're gonna wait for Ganyu's second rerun next year? Her second rerun? Monchuk? Or do you mean her first rerun? Alright, so Elegy is 90. How many... Okay, hold on a second here. How much Mystic Enchantment ore do I have? 1800. Okay, maybe I might be able to level this up, because I still need to level up my Hama Yume. Because I want to damage test, actually I should keep it at R1 actually. I'll damage test this R1 Wave Rider Finn versus R5 Catch, so I'm not going to refine it right away. So wait, what materials do I need for this, is the question here. Let me just take it to 20, boom. Okay, let me see how far I can level this up. Why are people shooting fireworks right by my ear? Is Toma or Dayona better for shield? Probably Toma. Probably Toma over Dayona. I think Moan's Moon, that should be fine to R3. That should be fine, but I'm gonna keep this at R1 for now. I'm not gonna R3 it right away. So, wait, what is the day for this? That's Wednesday. Okay, so I'm gonna get this to 90 tomorrow, and I'm gonna damage test the R1 Wave Rider's Fin versus R5 the Catch. So this, I'm gonna R3. We'll R3 this. But Hugh Talent Shield, Toma also opens possibility of swirling Pyro. Yeah, and like a Hugh Tao like comp, for example, because it's not ideal to try and swirl Pyro off of Hugh Tao. So I can understand in that instance. We'll take this to 20 for now. Tegan with the dono. Thank you very, very much, Tegan. You got Staff of Home and Hutan 35 pulls? PogChamp? Okay, let's refine this. So I'll take this bad boy to R3. Okay, so that is done. Well, I'll be streaming tomorrow, yes, I stream every day. So let me test out, let me go to Perpetual Iran. Let's use Elegy on Asara. And how are you doing, Derek? So let's swap team comps here. Let's change this team comp. Let's run Sara and Kezwa. Okay, I need to get my elemental burst on Sara. Actually, I'm gonna go to the test subject. Actually, screw this boss. I'm gonna just get my ult. Give me those juicy energy particles. Okay, let's go to Primo Geo Bishop. You got a Quill, is that better? Is that better for Bennett than Skyward? He has more base attack, and you don't really need the extra ER for Bennett. So basically, if you use Favoni on Bennett, then you use ER Sands, right? So you have the energy to burst on cooldown. But if you use Skyward Blade, then you use HP Sands on Bennett, right? So it's like using Skyward Blade, you get more healing, which is not really necessary in Bennett, versus using Favonia, where you get more of an attack transfer to your entire team, right? So I would use the Favonia over Skyward Blade. Alright. Just drop this. Okay, it did proc. Nice. It did proc. Actually, I should have done the best. It'd be better to do in the best actually. Because the boss is gonna take way too long to respawn. I'm gonna try procking it without the C2. With Sarah. So this is Raiden, Sarah, do this. Actually, it's not really gonna be possible, really. Actually, okay, wait. Let's run Bennett. Kansas, run this. You got scammed. You got R3 Sacrificial Sword. Sac Sword is cracked, though. Sac Sword is very, very good. Okay, it did proc again. It procced. You got C1 Homa? You see, I told you, Aqua. I told you you're gonna get that juicy C1 in Homa, dude. Then again, the enemies are kind of grouped. But I feel like there shouldn't be any issue proccing on Sora. It's pretty easy. Just use the Elemental Burst and a little proc. Okay, there it didn't proc there. Both of the enemies died before it can actually proc. Is Jade Spear good? Yeah, Jade Spear is good. But yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna keep Elegy on my Sara, to be honest. It's probably what I'm gonna do. Let's go to Manga Kinky. You got 5 Tomas and 10 multis? You got 5 Tomas, PogChamp? So there could be a bit of RNG-ish, not really RNG. And then again, what is it? Sara C4, that you get extra hits on her Elemental Burst? I think it's her C4. Yeah, her C4. So it's like prior to C2 and C4, then it could maybe be inconsistent using Elegy. But it should be okay on Sara. You just use the Elemental Burst and you should be fine. I need my ult. Yeah, drop this. So right there, it procced again. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna go into this domain. I want to use Elegy versus Stringless on Venti. Okay, so let me swap this team comp back. You managed the fate points on weapon banner. You got Elegy. So I'm assuming you're tracked for Homa, right? You got C6 on the weapon banner or PogChamp? Okay, so let's change that back. Let's go to this. Okay, I'm gonna eat crit food, so it'd be easier. Actually, it won't really matter that. Actually, let's just eat the crit food. Let's use this. So we should have like 80 crit on Venti. Hopefully I get lucky. You're missing some primos. You got Mona and 21 pity? Is that your first Mona, Aqua? It's your first Mona, right? So we're doing 2.5k ticks with Stringless. I should actually swirl that down. That's what I should have done. Let me get my Venti ult again. Give me my Venti ult. So 2.5k ticks, and that is... How much swirls is that? 1k swirl? 1k swirls? Yeah, we're doing 1k swirls, or 1.1k basically. 1.1k swirls and 2.5k ticks in Venti's ult. I mean, his E doesn't really matter too much. I mean, Strings will obviously boost his E damage, but yeah. Let's put Elegy on Venti. Should I get Venti if I have Elegy? But Kaz would too? I mean, it depends what you want to do with your Elegy. So it depends. Alright, Zhongli, I'll see you in, buddy. I will see you around, dude. Okay, drop this. So 2.1k ticks, right? And as you can see, the Elegy just procced and it doesn't buff the damage, the current scroll damage, because Venti's ult snapshots. So unless you do the 4 E's and get like the proc for Elegy, it's just not really worth trying to maximize his burst damage. So if we swirl it now, so we're doing 1k swirls with what, stringless? So Elegy, boom. We're doing, is that 900? Or is this, it's like the same swirl damage. I don't know if Elegy procced before I got the, before I ulted. I don't know if it procced or not. But it's like the same swirl damage. But on the actual ticks, I'm doing like 200 less damage on the ticks versus stringless. Which is actually not that big of a difference, really. It's not that huge. Because I was doing 2.5k ticks with R5 stringless. And with Elegy, we're doing like almost 2.2k ticks on the swirl with Venti. I'm gonna see how much damage we do with the Elegy buff on Venti. How much swirl damage we'll do. Let's see. Today's my lucky day. You got Toma on your first pull. Nice. You're becoming a Genshin whale. Okay, yeah, we have one sigil there. So we have one. But yeah, this is not really ideal because like Venti's E is on a 6-second cooldown, and you need 4 E's to proc the buff. So it's not really ideal doing this. Okay, drop this. 2.3k ticks, almost 2.4k. So it's still 100 less damage than R5 stringless. I want to see how much swirl damage I do. I need to get Elegy passive up again. Yeah, the keys are closed, Sophia. They're closed. Because it's like, if you're using Elegy and you care about Venti's burst damage, just use stringless. Because it's not worth like stalling this out. Okay, I don't want to die. To do that. Drop this. Boom. Is that 1.9k? No, it's still 1k. I see 1.9, 1k, 1.9k. Oh, because of the power agent. The power agent. Interesting. Interesting. 2.333k times 5 or 6. It's a ton of damage, and it'll do more damage if there's more enemies too. Okay, let me do these test runs. Let's get this done. But yeah, it's like if you care about your Venti's burst damage and his E damage, then at that point, just use stringless. But in terms of the actual swirl ticks, it's not that different. Like, Elegy is not doing like a considerably less damage. And that's like not including the fact that the Elegy, again, will buff your entire team's damage, right? So... Oh, this is C0. Rep. C0 Utah, Monka S. You won 50-50? PogChamp? That is very, very good, dude. Now you have to farm artifacts for Diluc, but you're happy losing that 50-50? Is that weird? I mean, at least you have the 100% going forward, right? So like, yeah, you lost a 50-50. That's very, very unfortunate. But going forward, you can get whatever character you want in the future, right? So that's a plus. So now you have your 100% guaranteed. Who do I mean? I mean Ganyu. Wait, what is this build? Is this the same build as the Hangout quest? Oh, okay, Mio. Okay, Mio. It's the exact same. I was expecting they would have gave him like emblem or something. I think that would make most sense for this showcase at least, using 4-piece emblem. But for some reason he's not. He's using the blast. Yeah, the ICD, dude. And his power application is not that good from his burst. I'm gonna wait till I have my burst back. This is the ICD. Okay, pop this. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna break the shield. Okay, I'm gonna redo this. For you, dude. Okay, I don't want Shin's ult to kill them. Okay, let's wait for elemental burst. So yeah, that's like a 2-second ICD, right? I don't know, I feel like I understand this is not the best build to like really judge him. And unfortunately, I'm not gonna get Toma to actually test him out myself with a proper build. But like, it's just unfortunate. I feel like he could have been so much more. He could have been so much more, dude. Now it's time to save again for Ganyu. He could have been so much more. Like, he could have been Power Xingqiu. You got access to your Discord again? Nice. You should have put Lost Prayers on. You can use like any main DPS Catalyst user, so pretty much anybody. But yeah, like I had so much hope in for Toma. Like I really wanted him to be that Power Xingqiu, but he's just not. ICD Gober did. Wait, what is the? Wait, hold on. Let me. What is his ult uptime here? 15 seconds, 20 seconds. So that's like a 75% uptime and 25% downtime on his ult. Unless you have his C1. Okay, C0. Or was it a C2? It's his C2, right? Yeah, C2. So unless you have his C2. But before C2, 75% uptime, 25% downtime. So I guess the uptime's not that bad, really. It's just like his ICD sucks dick. Okay, let's get out of here. How did I come up with this name, Space Duck? Because it is my origin, dude. It's my origin. I was just born one day in space, and I'm literally a duck, so it's just the way things are, dude. DPS Diano mod check. Space Whale Pepe Lab? I'm free to play, dude. I'm 100% free to play. No cap. 100% free to play, dude. DPS Diano. Okay, that slime is just, this guy's running his that poor slime. Imagine not playing Honkai. Imagine playing Honkai. Imagine playing Honkai. I have no idea how people play DPS Diana, I'm not gonna lie. I could never be a Diana DPS man. Okay, drop this. Boom. Diana's burst damage? Does more than Toma's burst? Yeah, Toma doesn't really, like, for me at least, it doesn't really feel that fun to play. I understand like the test runs are not the best place to test characters, and like the guy has a freaking noblesse set on, which is not really ideal to like really showcase Toma. Like it's kind of weird they didn't give him at least give him an emblem set or something, but yeah. Yesterday was your luckiest day? What happened? Why was yesterday your luckiest day? What happened yesterday, Matthew? Bonk. You can't even play Genshin because your laptop chargers are not working? You gotta get a new charger, dude. Get a new charger. Your brain is slowly melting away. Why, Austin? Why is your brain melting away? But you're still alive? Watching? Give me your friend's Mona. Your friend is one Mona? Question mark. You also got Toma C1, Asai C2 along with Diluc. You got the runs, Favonius Codex, Eye Perception, Favonius Sword. That's my all I got. That's worth mentioning for my wishes. It's not too bad. I'm surprised my wishes went like that good. They went really good. We did 143 pulls, and I got 2 Homas, an Elegy. We got R3 Wave Rider's Fin, and R3 Moon's Moon. So like this was like probably one of my best weapon banners that I've ever pulled on. We got really freaking lucky. But anyways, boys, I think we're gonna end things here. I'm gonna work on editing this video and get this posted hopefully tonight. Tomorrow we'll be back. Tomorrow is Wednesday. And I plan on getting this Wave Rider Fin to level 90 hopefully tomorrow. And I might maybe do a video or something or showcase R1 Wave Rider Fin versus R5 to catch on Shengling. So we'll do some damage testing with this weapon tomorrow. But anyways, have a very, very good night. Thank you all very, very much for coming. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. If you guys do enjoy the content, again, feel free to subscribe if you guys like. It is free. And definitely feel free to like the stream as it will help out a lot. And yeah, have a very, very good night again. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a good night.